Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to
Alright, this is reality.
Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it.
What's happening,
Leave the
everybody?
drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try.
Good morning, y'all. It's the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. What's going down? We up in here. Got our coffee going. You know, this is the AM Wake Up Show. It's a positive show. Not going to get out of character. I'm not going to act out of character. I'm not going to get out of character. It's going to be an adult conversation. But there's some confusion out there. Somebody out there is confused about their status with me for some reason. But this is a response to Stet, so Stet can clear it up, so Stet can have an understanding of where I'm coming from or whatnot. I've been paying attention. I've been seeing shit, and I've been getting the little small messages. People have been sending me shit, and I wanted to stay out of it because I was really waiting for the shit to die over, for niggas to adult. Like, nigga, they'll be done with this. This will blow over or whatever, and we'll move on or move forward. Nope. That's not the case. ignorant verbal dialogue, ignorant verbal back and forth from both parties. I don't agree with the shit at all from either side. It's stupid, it's ignorant, it's ugly. But this is not about pun and Stet. This is about me instead. And Stet's nah, Rios, save it, cause you don't know the half of it. Nigga, shut up. I'm talking about what I want to talk about. And that's the Sizzle Show. He's confused about why I haven't, about a text message, why I haven't sat down on the couch or what or some bullshit like that. Like, why I'm not over there. First off, nigga, the shit that you're doing, going back and forth, it's not appealing to me, and it's not somewhere I want to be with that kind of energy or with that kind of back and forth. And I was waiting for shit to die down, and I'm not a text message person. Nigga, if you got an issue, if you got any kind of question, or if you're doubting something, nigga, I'm a man. Men call each other and get on the phone and talk. And before we go to the internet and talk to a group of people that we don't know and question the character of or the way a nigga moves to a man that invited you into his house, I would expect at least the respect of calling me and figuring out like, hey, what's going on, before you go to the internet. Like, I don't know what's going on. I text messaged him. I wanted to get him on the couch. Like, nigga, call me. What happened to make a phone call before you run to the internet, or you run to your chat, or you run to a group of people you don't know to talk about a man that invited you into his house? And this dude, me, the man, I've only extended olive branches in good spirit. Hey, let me get you over here on Reality Check so the people can so the people could get to see another side of you. I could have had anybody on for the first guest. The first guest shit don't really mean much. But I had him on because I wanted the people to see, like, this is how you get to know somebody, or this is how you get to see another side to the person. Nobody was fucking with Cuz. I got a lot of grief for bringing him on here, but I went against the grain and said, nah, man, everybody deserves the respect and everybody deserves a chance to not gonna pop a blood vessel, but every man deserves a chance to speak his part and to get his narrative off in a cool way. Reality Check that's exactly what it was for. Reality Check is the only show, the only podcast that hasn't turned Cuz into content. I have not turned Stet into content. Everywhere he goes, he's content, kibbles and bits. A little for you over here, a little bit for you over here, little kibbles and bits over here. Everybody makes fun, everybody laughs, everybody jokes. This was the podcast where there was no joking. It was all serious. It was all respect. But I don't get the same respect and grace in return because of your insecurity about a text message, or your misunderstanding, or you not knowing that what my intentions are, or where I lie, or where I land. First off, nigga, we just met each other. I'm just giving you the respect as a man and trying to be somebody positive that can just like give you an unbiased opinion. When he left Fig Muni World, or whatever Dejan and him happened, or whatever people want to call, he got ran off or whatever, I reached out to him. I called him. I was like, hey, man, you're going to be all right. Keep pushing. Keep doing your thing. I've always been in his corner, in his back. His track record of me and our conversations together is nothing negative. There's nothing that I've been for him to even question where I'm coming from. But that's very telling about somebody's character. That's very telling about somebody when the first thing you question, or the first time that you're unsure, you question somebody that's been nothing but respectful to you, and you turn them into some content on your page and talking to people about something you have no idea about when you could have just made a phone call. I didn't play with your name. I didn't play with you any kind of way. I didn't turn you into content, kibbles and bits. Little here, let me laugh on you. Let me talk about your light skin. Let me talk about your clothing. Let me talk about your hairline, your beard. I didn't do none of that shit. Everywhere else you've been, can I say the same? So I would think out of everybody, I would at least deserve the grace or the respect to be talked to and treated as a man. But that has not taken place, and I'm not mad or anything, like a little bit more disappointed than anything, but I try to let it go. I try to let it fester and like, not fester, let it boil over. But I was a moderator on his page when he started his stuff. I'm still a moderator probably. But as soon as I moderated on shit, he said some shit about puns, started talking greasy, and this is like, okay, let me just step back and let them figure this shit out and let it go. And let it get to a balanced spot. But no, it just kept escalating. I'm just playing my part, being cool. But then I get brought up. And when I'm brought up, he says, yes, he respects me. And he like as a podcaster, appreciate it, all that. But whenever there was a question brought up, overlays, graphic design type shit or whatever, the call-ins, nigga, you are not the first motherfucker to have a call-in show. I've been wanting to have a call-in show from the very beginning. I was asking people how to do, like, what should I do? I've done it on my lives, talking to my chat about turning this into a live. Turning this into a call-in show, but not having the Rodecaster Pro and not having this and not really sure I didn't want to do the Bluetooth on the microphone. Me giving Stet credit or me giving Stet some kind of attention was when I said, you know what, Stet's got it going on and I'm going to take some of his shit like this. That was a joke, but it was also me extending the olive branch, like, y'all go pay attention, go check his shit out. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job over there. And that's my way of staying unbiased and staying neutral, like, you know, still fuck because like I want him to win. But then he says, oh, you know what? But he gave me props for the graphic designs or the whatever the fuck he's talking about. He gave me credit, so it's cool. Nah, nigga, it's cool no matter what. I don't have to give you credit. I don't have to do that. I did that out of the kindness of my heart just to shed some light on your shit. When in all actuality, I didn't get anything from you but the call-in thing. Just the call-in pop-up. Just the number pop-up call-in. That's what I think like this. You want credit for that? Nigga, it's radio shows. Every radio show in America has a call-in. Nigga, it's a wake-up show. Every morning wake-up show. You want credit for the call-in? You want credit for the Ace Boy Rios shit down here, whatever you talking about? Like, I'm confused. Oh, nah, but it's good because he gave me props. Most people don't give me props for my shit. Nigga, this is not, you don't deserve props on that. I was just trying to send people your way and get some attention on your channel to be cool. But you use that opportunity to say, yeah, but he gave me my props. I see what he did here. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, what? Nigga, what? So you got a monopoly on the internet, on YouTube, on what you could put on your page if you do it. So what, I can't do bums? I can't do that shit because other motherfuckers do it? I can't sit in front of the camera this way because other people sit in front of the camera this way? I'm not going to sit here and yell, but I'm just going to clear some shit up with you. I've been very adult. And this is for Stet. This is not for the chat. This is not for anybody. This is, if hopefully at some point he'll see this or whatever. But it's to clear it up. I'm not going to get ignorant. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to do any of that stupid shit. That's not even in my character. I'm never on this camera acting out of character or acting as if I'm not who I am, being somebody else other than who I am. In every room. No one has the power over me for me to not act as if who I am. I'm too established as a man in my life for somebody to make me act small. And I was trying to be cool. Like, I'm still cool. You know what I mean? But it's just like, this is very telling. It's very, very telling about what's going on. And energies and this and that and accountability and responsibility. And I'm not going to bash that dude. I'm not going to bash him. I'm just going to state some facts. I'm just going to state some facts and call it how I see it. Because if you could do this shit to me, like, nigga, like, I'm not saying I'm the greatest, most amazing person on earth, nigga, but if you can do that to somebody who has done nothing but reached out and showed love, I didn't turn you into content. I didn't do that shit. I gave you the opportunity to state your claim. Who are you? This is you. And I thought it was dope. Stet needs to go back and watch the reality check that we did together. So he can see that we talked to, and then the conspiracy theory thing. Nigga, you think you got a monopoly on conspiracy theory? Stetspiracy? Nigga, I've been talking about conspiracy theories from the very first live I've had, which was years ago. You're 12 episodes in. You're doing good. More power to you. I want us all to win. But now you crossing lines and doing stuff and acting like, talking about I got 7 pistols and this and that. And they're like, yeah, that's where you at with it? That's the content? I go on, I can't remember who posted the clip. I saw a clip and he said, I can't believe he's on my time. I go on time slots where Tiny's on. I go on when Trey is on. I go on when Pun is on. I go on when my brothers are on. Why you think I'm not gonna go on when you're live when you're live? Nigga, this game is wide open for everybody. You don't own anything in here. You own nothing here. I own nothing here. All I own is my voice and my word and what I talk about and how I go. And how I move forward and how I conduct myself. That's all that I own as a man. That I'm stealing or taking. I've heard the minions and the taking my shit and this and that. And it's like, little tit for tat. It don't make me mad, but it's like, okay, now I have to speak up and explain to you why you're feeling that way over a text message. Yeah, my mom, my sister, my wife, they get upset over me not responding to text messages and shit, but this is the first time a nigga's gotten upset or been confused over text messages. Like, most niggas just call. I am not above approach, nigga. Like, I'm the most approachable person. Like, call me, nigga. Like, I'll give you the real. I'm never in character. Nigga, I called him and said all kinds of shit like, it's very good that you left. It's probably, this might be an opportunity for you. Doors are opening up for you. Don't look at it as if a door closed. Look as if more doors opened up for you and your family and you and your girl. Positive shit. The drama is stupid. I'm done. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I've stayed out of it. I'm clean. I'm not trying to get in no drama. But I'm not confused. I see for what it is. Like, the conspiracy shit, the time slot shit, the graphic design and this and that. And the confusion, no confusion. I'm not thinking about you at all. If I'm thinking about you, it's in a positive way. If I was thinking about you, it was to give you credit or to pay respect to you and to help you along the way. That's when I thought about you. Nothing that has gone on in my brain has been in the light of, let me get at this nigga, or what the fuck is going on? I can't understand, so let me go to the internet and get at that. So just to clear it up, nigga, I've had overlays from the very beginning. I've had graphics from the very beginning. You're not the first ninja to have that. I don't know if you know that, but sometimes we can have a inflated self-value of ourselves that your value in other people's lives. You a cool dude, a little nerdy, but I appreciated you. I saw a side of you that a nigga is being attacked. A nigga is coming. He's being defensive. He's lashing out from every angle. He's being defensive. He's not getting the opportunity to say who he is and be himself because he's being attacked. And then now I see this shit. Like, I see this behavior and this and that. And get your views up. Yeah, that's cool. But talking about numbers and this and that, like, yeah, because I got my 5,000 and my 600 in here. And this, like, it's like, nigga, what are we doing? Like, it seems, and I'm not calling you artificial, but it seems artificial. Yeah, I'm happy with my low numbers. Yeah, nigga, this and seven, like, this is what I do. This is who I am. I'm finally being me. I'm glad that you've grown up to be who you are. I don't like who you're presenting. I don't like that shit. I don't agree with a lot of shit Pun does. But those are conversations I have with my brother. I'm the older brother. I'm the oldest one. I'm the nigga with the hey, get this together, do this and that. Like, I'm that guy. I'm the old nigga. Out of the bunch, out of the crew, I'm the old dude. Let's go to play some of this shit. I'm gonna see if I can find some of this shit because I don't really know. I can't off the top of my dome say exactly what he said. And I didn't when you guys first brought it to my attention. I didn't want to look it up. I'm not gonna lie. I talked about it a little bit, but then I moved on from it because I didn't want to be mad at us. People turning you into kibbles and bits content over a little drizzle over here, drizzle over here. But not me. Oh, I know who had it up. Go look at the reality check with me instead. The shit was dope. The shit was cool. It ended on a cool level. Like, it ended in a way where he should never question what the fuck I say or what I do or my actions. Nigga, like, let the shit die down. Nigga, like, damn, niggas just, like, really, it's like, damn, nigga, you had a cool nigga in your corner, cuz, like, a nigga that's got, like, he spoke on the Ace Boys last night? I don't know. I'm not cool. I just want to go to the thing that I remember. Here we go.
But some things make me wonder sometimes, and I could be wrong.
Why not give me the grace of not wondering, nigga? Why not think of me in a positive light when I've done nothing but positive shit? Why would, when the first time I say no, you just cry or whatever? Like, why when the first time you have to wonder, you don't give me the benefit of the doubt? Nigga, what have I done for you to even question my character? I wonder sometimes, nigga. You wonder what?
I could be wrong, but
If you could be wrong, why even bring it up? If it's a possibility that you wrong, what you talking about it for?
man,
Taking deep breaths. Oh man, like, you disappointed? The fuck you disappointed about, nigga? Try not to curse.
I could be wrong.
You are wrong.
Or am I a motherfucking trendsetter? I don't know. I don't know what. I don't understand.
This is content, probably. Am I a trendsetter? I'm guessing that's content. I'm guessing that's content. A trend setter? I'm pretty sure he don't mean that shit. I'm pretty sure he's joking. Can't be serious about that shit.
And deploy. I don't get it. I never had any bad blood. It's plenty of time to stream. It's plenty of hours to do the thing. It's plenty of type of content to do.
It's plenty of hours to stream. Nigga, no, it's not. Plenty of hours to stream. I stream at 5 in the motherfucking morning, nigga, so that I can go stream while my children are asleep. So I can miss as little amount of time with my children as possible. And if I'm going to stream at night, I try to go late because I want it to be the end of the day. See, I got other shit to think about. I got grown man thoughts. I got grown man shit that I got to worry about. I'm not worried about if Stet is live and if he's going to lose 100 viewers. So what? Fuck those 100 views, nigga. For you to get in your fucking panties and act a certain way because of a few views. Nigga, I gotta eat. I gotta build my shit. And I'm not thinking about your shit. I'm thinking about my children. 18, 13, 9, nigga. Junior high school about to graduate. High school about to graduate. A 9-year-old. Nigga, I've had you in my house, fool. I go live when my boys is live, when my brothers is live. I go live. It ain't got shit to do with you. You ain't that important for me to think about hurting you. But for you to do that over a few fucking views to question, and I wonder. You wonder about what, nigga? I ain't got nothing but love, nothing but good shit. And I let shit ride. I've been letting shit ride for a long time. And because I want niggas to win. I literally, genuinely am the real want everybody to win. I could have did this shit a long time. I could go ugly with this shit. But I'm trying to be a cool person. I'm trying to be a cool person. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to want the best for everybody. But when the olive branch is extended, you get this and you get niggas, I wonder. Nigga, you like, what has our last conversations been? Have any of our conversations been negative? Have I ever talked down to you? Have I ever shitted on you? So why would you question my actions when I don't treat you in that manner?
Why fuck me for?
It ain't fuck you. Nigga, but you're so worried about yourself, you're so self-invested that you think something that another man is doing is to hurt you. Nigga, shit ain't hurting you. Nigga, keep doing your lives. Shit is not hurting you. Nigga don't understand that. Nigga did not understand that. And this is nothing past a phone call. Nothing past a phone call. Nigga worried about a text message and me not sitting on that couch. Talking about I'm taking this and I'm taking that. Oh yeah, he gave me props, so it's cool. What if I didn't give you props, nigga? What if I didn't say, hey, shout out, hey, Stet got some shit going on, I'm gonna take some shit. It was jokingly, in the light. Tactful. What if I didn't? Then what? You disappointed in me, nigga? The fuck you out of here, nigga.
Why fuck? Why? What is this? Is this a minion play? Like,
is this a minion play? Nigga, who do you think you are? That you think niggas is, nigga, I'm a black man. I got a family to feed. I got a family to think about. We are not in the crevices, in the shadows, thinking about your ass and how I can hurt you. The cold part is when this nigga did this shit, when he did this shit that night, I called Keem, asked Keem. I called that nigga Keem and said, I'm gonna get Pun on the phone. We gotta get these niggas to sit down and get this shit killed. I'm still in the thought process of how to fix this shit. But while I'm in the thought process of fixing this shit, guess what this nigga is doing? Lil old me, what he calls himself? Lil old me, why for Lil old me? Nigga, you ain't no Lil old me, you a big grown ass man. Stop saying Lil old me. That shit don't slide as grown men. I called Keem as he was getting that, as he's getting that Pun or doing whatever, when he was cooking, shit was funny or whatever. I called Keem and said, hey man, you do your part to set this up, I'm gonna do my part, I'm gonna call Pun. And get niggas to sit at the round table and kill this dumbass shit. Pun didn't answer the phone. Nigga was asleep, woke up and called me after my called me after my conspiracy thing. And I don't owe this to anybody. I'm just giving clarity so niggas can't be confused with how they think about me. What up, everybody in the chat? What's happening with y'all? Niggas like, and I'm sorry I say niggas in cursing. I'm being a little bit passionate, a little bit emotional. But this is real shit. At that time, I'm calling Pun to try to dead the shit. Pun doesn't answer the phone because he's asleep. Doesn't wake up to after my while I'm on the conspiracy theory. Then he goes live later on that night or whatever. But it's like, even in the time that you get into it with my brother, I'm like, you know what? I want to kill this shit because I see this not being a good thing for anybody. It might be good for his channel. It might get him his views. His views was like at 600 last night or whatever, which is good for a small channel. But you're getting views based off what you shitted on niggas for doing. Damn near looking like Sharp, yelling at the damn camera. But Minion, that's what I deserve? I deserve the Minion talk, nigga? Is this Minion activities? That's your first thought about me? It's a cold play, but it's telling. It's telling about one's character. You don't give the nigga that has done nothing but cool shit grace. You start calling the nigga a minion. Is this minion activity? Nigga, who raised you, cuz? From a nigga that had you in his house. For you, for the betterment of you, so the people can see you in a better light. Because I want you to win. Is this minion activity? Minion activity? And I'm not even going hard. I'm not even doing no disrespectful shit. I could be very disrespectful. I could be very ugly, very ignorant. But guess what? That's not what I want in life. That's not the energy I want to put out. But I do want to put out faulty shit that niggas do, and they try to sit on a pedestal or a high horse. And yeah, he said last night, like Rios and that, but nah, nigga, you done fucked up and said some stupid shit, and we gonna correct it. Because you still, even in you giving me whatever you talking about the Ace Boys last night, what you still ain't man up in accountability. Like, yeah, I fucked up. I should have said that shit. I was in my feelings, being emotional, acting like a buster.
You already got this in the daytime that you trying to monopolize the time frame. These motherfuckers, I don't know.
Are you not? Oh, shit.
Do niggas just not got no life? I don't understand how you can stream some. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this play is, y'all. I don't know if there's a play on this. This is the first episode. It's new graphics. It's
visual graphics. I want to start this shit over. Hold on.
Were you purposely?
I fuck with my boy.
No, you don't, nigga.
But some things make me wonder sometimes,
if
and I could be wrong.
About nigga, you don't fuck with him. Shout out to my thumbnail.
I could be wrong, but
dope.
Man.
NPCs, yes, I'm a black man, nigga. Are you really? Listen to the message, fool.
I could be wrong. Or am I a motherfucking trendsetter? I don't know. I don't know what. I don't understand the ploy. I don't get it. I never had any bad blood. It's plenty of time to stream. It's plenty of hours to do the thing. It's plenty of type of content to do. Why fuck me for? Why fuck? Why? What is this? Is this a minion play? Like,
the question.
You already got this in the daytime that you trying to monopolize.
That I tried to monopolize the daytime? Was you getting your funky ass up at 5 a.m.? Was anybody getting a funky ass up at 5 a.m.? I found a slot where nobody was doing anything. The earliest some shit would go was your old show that you got ran off of by Dejan. Your old show used to go, I think the earliest was 10. Was 10. And so I go on at 5 to 8, but I'm trying to monopolize some shit. I'm trying to monopolize a time slot that nobody even has ever fucking touched under the umbrella and nobody over here. Nobody goes live at 5 to 8. Nigga, I do that Monday through Friday, the AM wake up show. That's what this is. The AM wake up show with Rios. Some solid shit. Nigga, I got hundreds of lives, nigga, and ain't none of them on no negative shit.
As a time frame. These motherfuckers, I don't know. Do niggas just not got no life? I don't understand how you can stream some. I don't know. I don't know what this is.
I don't know if a motherfucker ain't got no life. Is that what he said? Oh, I don't have my earphones on. My headphones. Did he say, I don't know if a motherfucker don't got no life?
I don't know what this play is, y'all. I don't know if there's a play on this. This is the first episode. It's new graphics.
It's not the first episode. It's not the first episode. First off, what am I listening to my chat? No. We get back to the positivity when I want to get back to the positivity. Don't forget, this is my show. This is what I do. Nigga, and this is a lesson for everybody to learn. This is a lesson for people to hear, for people to learn. Like, nigga, don't stab a nigga or talk bad about a nigga that ain't did nothing but help you. This is a life lesson. Are you looking at your chat? I'll turn the chat off. I don't give a shit.
It's, I was wondering why I went from 200 to 145. Like, I fucking get it. But this is weird to me. If you don't have
weird. This I haven't even seen this whole shit. I turned it off when this is weird. You calling me weird because I have a conspiracy show and I'm going at the same time as you? Nigga, on the reality check that we did together, we talked about conspiracies and my intentions on conspiracies. I talked about conspiracies on MacWop's show. This shit is crazy. Like, I never even really watched that shit. It's just like, it's concerning and disappointing, but it's like not too much to where it's bothering me, like where I'm like emotionally bothered, but it's like, nigga, what? Are you joking me? Let me start this super chat go. Everybody kibble and bitten this nigga for content besides me. That's the reality check. Great episode. Great fucking episode.
Have any animosity or ill will towards me, and it's always been love, and you bigged me up and gave me props before. What is?
So if I've done that, if that does that not count for nothing? This shit is hilarious, guys, but it's telling. It's very telling. Let people show you who they are. Give people enough rope to hang themselves. You maybe give people enough room to where they exit themselves out of your life and that you don't have to worry about certain shit. This nigga is, hey, it's all good. Let's just keep going. Let's hear this.
What is this? Now we got conspiracies when we already have stetspiracies.
Nigga, fuck stetspiracies, nigga. Nigga, fuck stetspiracies, nigga. Just because you got stetspiracies, I can't talk about conspiracies? Nigga, it's a topic. Oh, because you talk about politics, I can't talk about politics? If a nigga have an NBA show, I can't talk about NBA? Nigga, this is wide open. This is a free market. Nigga, I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Make a show about whatever I want to make a show about. Nigga, you don't own anything in here. You have context matters, which is a bite off truth in the details.
and a conversation about coffee and conspiracies. New show. Niggas
Yes.
got 8 shows. Can't figure.
Not congratulating, like, damn, nigga, that's dope. This nigga's fucking hustling. This nigga's getting at it. It's coming from a place of complaint. 8 shows and this and that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nigga, 8 shows. Working hard. And I'm proud of each and every one. And you know, that conspiracy theory show came out organically, and it was a suggestion from a member in my chat, in the MacWap reality check. The whole concept came from a member of my chat. Not because of a Stetspiracy. What kind of movement does Stetspiracy have anyway? Is it a segment? Is it a segment on his show or whatever? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm still gonna talk about conspiracy theories. Nigga, I talked about conspiracy theories when you was here on Reality Check. A great episode. Go check out Reality Check with Stet, with Rios and Stet. Great episode.
I don't know, bro. I tried. I've always been the peacekeeper. I've always been the cool.
You've been the peacekeeper, the cool nigga. But you bashing me, calling me a minion, saying this is weird activities. This nigga don't got a life? Is it that he don't got a life? I don't understand. I don't know. I'm confused. To a nigga that ain't did shit to you, but try to help you out, lift you up, be cool. I was just being a cool dude with you. Damn. I've never even listened to this whole thing. I listened to the beginning when we were on here and I got off because y'all were saying, Jason, get off.
One, the one that's potentially can be friends with everybody, don't never have no ill.
Potential friends with everybody, don't have no ill will, but you'll talk bad about a nigga that you have his phone number that you could just call and ask that question.
Will or animosity towards niggas. I've never came in sideways and done none of that shit, but we doing the same thing that I'm doing again?
Again? Doing the same thing you doing again? Oh, he must be talking about call-ins because he's the only nigga that does call-ins. Anybody watching, check me out, man. AM Wake Up Show, bring your coffee and conspiracy has the livest call-ins. The best chat on the internet. I got the best chat. I got the best call-ins, and I'm saying that shit right now. I got the most vicious shows and the best chat and the best call-in segments. By far. Stet just defending himself. That's cool to defend yourself, but you don't have to shit on a nigga to defend yourself. This ain't got shit to do with pun. This ain't no pun and Stet little ignorant back and forth bullshit. I'm talking about me.
On top of the call in, now new show conspiracies and watching Joe Rogan, bro. Come.
Watching Joe Rogan. Now I can't watch Joe Rogan. Now I can't watch Joe Rogan because this nigga right here thinks he has ownership of the internet. This nigga think he has ownership of the internet. The audacity to say, oh, and he's watching Joe Rogan? Nigga, that's content. Nigga, it's telling. It's really telling. Character telling. Like, damn, nigga, like, that's a character flaw, homie.
Man, look.
He disappointed in me. He mad at me right there. Man, look. Instead of congratulating, say good shit to this nigga, man. There's enough. You know how many conspiracy theory channels there are out there that I watch that are thriving? Shit, at worst, use it as competition, nigga. Use it to fire you up, nigga. Like, I don't know. But at not no point should you feel attacked or that this is a aggression against you. Ever. Nigga, I'm not worried about you. I'm not thinking about you. But he probably thinks I went live because he was live. That's not the case, nigga.
Oh man. Okay, it's all good. That's what we gonna end it on. I'm gonna end it on a high note. I pulled this up because I was wondering why people said that in the chat. I didn't really care to go look. I pulled this up so I can highlight another show that I launched, since
let's promote.
I don't even know what to say. I'm not even gonna get flustered. Hey, that's fire right here, boy. Hey, y'all see all my chili?
Go check out this.
At the end of the day, like what I'm saying now, because let me just clarify, because I'm always want to use my words and I don't want to misconstrue anything. I don't have a problem with Rios at all. He shouted me out multiple times for what I was doing, and he fucked with it. I didn't expect him to take some things and like incorporate everything into his own and like start off and then stream while I'm streaming and do the whole thing.
You didn't expect me to incorporate some things and steal some things. Incorporate what? Call in? Nigga, we've been doing Discords. God,
then I extended an invite for him to pull up and share the love with him as my first guest, since I was his first guest. And, just be a streamer friend or a homie. And then I see shit like this. So it's not hate. It's not any ill will. It just makes you question and wonder some things.
Makes you question and wonder some things. This nigga, I have never had a bad conversation with this nigga. But he questions me. I have never made a tomfoolery of cuz. I have never made a joke of cuz. I may have laughed at the Dejan shit and this and that when it was unfair to say. Shit was funny. Nigga, like, but did I bash cuz or anything? No. Streamer friend, whatever you want to call it, whatever these quotes or these terms that you use that other people use. Nigga, don't be disappointed in me. Nigga, congratulate me, cuz. Because I'm moving forward with or without you. It don't make me none, homie.
You know what I'm saying? I think Rios is super talented. He was on my Mount Rushmore, so y'all know I don't hate him at all. But maybe just some dialogue, maybe some, hey, bro, I'm about to do this. I don't want you to think anything about it. Or
nigga, I don't owe you that at all, nigga. Not even the smallest fragment. Not in the smallest iota do I owe you that. Nigga, I'm not talking about you. I'm not doing anything negative towards you. Nigga, maybe you should communicate your confusion and what you're not sure about and what you're questioning me about. Maybe you should pick up the fucking phone and call me, nigga. And stop waiting on the text message. I got like 400 unread text messages, nigga. Be about what you say. Stop demanding of somebody else what you ain't demanding of yourself, nigga. You holding me to a standard you're not holding yourself to. In 4K, right now, you doing what you asking me not to do.
you don't really owe that to me. To be honest, maybe I'm just being soft. Fuck it. You don't owe that to me. I'm not a part of the circle no more. Do what you want to do. It's all good. But
you damn right I don't owe that to you. You damn right I don't owe that shit to you.
Just find some of the shit a little funny, a little off-putting. You know what I mean? It's just a little rubs people the wrong way a little bit.
Rubs people the wrong way or rubs you the wrong way? Because of a confusion you don't know, an insecurity. What is it? Nigga, none of that shit should rub you the wrong way. None of that shit should affect you. If I'm live and Steck goes live, nigga, I probably would say, hey, go check out Tiny's live. Go check out. I've done it with Tiny, actually, nigga. Don't question me, nigga. Don't question me. Nigga, I've been live in the morning and Tiny is on live. And I will send people over there. Or T-Rail called in on my live. I tell T-Rail, hey, nigga, call Tiny. That nigga's live right now. That'd be good for his shit too. Not just me. I'm never just looking out for me. Appreciate T-Rail calling in because we know when T-Rail calls in, that brings numbers, it brings attention. It's probably going to be a clippable thing or whatever. But in the same sense, nigga, in my head, I say, oh shit, Tiny's live right now too, cuz go call Tiny. Call him too. Show him some love. We need this shit. These new channels, our small channels, we need the love. We need the attention. It's not coming from a negative place ever. Nigga, don't get caught beside yourself, nigga. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Nobody can say I'm that guy. There's not a person in this world that can say I'm that guy. Hey, look at this nigga's thing right here. What's the word, right? What's the word? Let me go to something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Damn, look at this shit from back. Holy shit. I'm actually proud of myself. I'm going to take this moment to be proud of myself because I've been doing this lives. My first live was 11 months ago. My first live was 11 months ago. Dope. Did that shit right outside my gun room. Empty, it's late. Look at this shit. This was, how long ago was this? I can't tell how long ago this was. This was, dang it, my bad. This was 9 months ago. Like my niggas, Ace Boy Rios live, breaking news. Let me move this thing out the way. Coffee with Rios. I got graphics and shit up 9 months ago. But in my head, am I saying, look at this nigga, he got the same shit as me that I used to have. Same thing that I used to have. That nigga's got it. Look at what's the word. What's the word down there? Whatever that shit is. Look at my shit. Ace Boy Rios live. Whatever. But not one bit of me, not 1 ounce of me was like, look at this nigga taking my shit. If this was prison, no, I don't do that. And it's not in me to even think like that. Nigga, because if he does use it, I'm like, good shit, nigga. I tell people anything that I feel helps me or is successful for me, I tell other niggas, do this, do that. This is what works for me. It's enough room for all of us. Stop getting beside yourself and giving you this self-inflated value that other people have of you. Nigga, I don't have that of you. Nigga, you just a regular nigga. But you don't see me. Oh, the nigga took my little thing there, my little banner. He took my banner shit. Oh man, look at that. No, I don't do that. I'm actually happy for cuz. Even in this little stupid ass hissy pussy fit that he's throwing back and forth upon this ugly stupid shit, both of them on some stupid shit, I'm still not even shitting on cuz. But I'm talking to what I don't do and what cuz just did to me. And it's gonna get even worse as we go on. It's gonna look bad for him, which I was trying to be cool about it. I'm not about to hate on cuz. Because at the end of the day, I know for me to win in life, and for me to be better, and for my kids to have blessings in their life, I can't be no ugly acting dude. I can't be no ugly acting nigga because that shit comes back to you. I want the best for everybody. I want the best for me. I want the best for my family. This is 9 months ago with this shit, this little banner thing. I have the audacity and the nerve to say that I'm stealing. Even when I said that, I was just jokingly saying it because actually I stole the shit from Marcellus Wiley, my little banner shit at the bottom, this shit at the bottom. I got that from Marcellus Wiley, a family friend. The calling thing, I did that. I wanted to do that damn near a year ago. I was watching the show that this guy that's on the comedian Godfrey show. He has like the Man Cave or something. And he was having call-ins. Nigga, I was hitting up podcasts in the chat like, hey, how are you doing this call-in shit? But nah, it's not like, oh, look, Rios doing call-in. Shout out to cuz. That shit was popping. I'm supporting you, cuz. Keep it up. I did that shit first. I had the first call-in. Nigga, what? You a hater, cuz. You might want to mask it with your thought of intelligence and that I'm expressing myself in a certain way. Nigga, I see right through that bullshit. That comes from hater energy. Nigga, instead of your first thing being like, hey, dude, that's dope, cuz. Nigga, he's doing the call-ins. I tell Tiny, nigga, I'm doing call-ins. I tell Tiny, do call-ins. Tell King, do call-ins. Telling everybody I meet to do call-ins because I think it's great. It's great engagement.
But again, that's why I have to focus on building a new tribe and core, and I'm getting into the different algorithms.
Building new tribe and core. I feel like I hear double voice on this one. New tribe and new core. Build your tribe and core. And let me tell you something. As you build your tribe and your core, you know what you should do? You should give them the benefit of doubt and you should give them grace and you should treat them as they treat you. As you build your tribe, as you try to be a leader of a tribe, as you try to control and be somebody of impact and engagement with your tribe, how about you give them grace and you give them the benefit of the doubt? And if you have the opportunity to talk or call, why don't you do that? Instead of you jumping off a ledge and saying, I may be wrong, but I'm still going to say it. If there's any doubt, nigga, pick up the fucking phone, cuz. Calling me weird, calling me a minion. Nigga, you got to be out your goddamn mind, cuz.
Algorithms with creative content and doing different things. So yeah, man, slowly but surely, it'll pan out without things being taken and highlighted because you get the same viewers or not different viewers. It's going to
taken. Things getting taken. What is being, shit. Delusional. Delulu.
look like. It's just going, I don't know.
Nigga, I just showed you I had that shit first. I just had that, what's the word, banner shit. I had that first. But I don't care. Nigga, there's thousands of them for all of us. Nigga, but you don't take shit. You don't have ideas from other people. Nigga, like, context matter. Truth in the details, right? I'm just holding up the mirrors to niggas. I just put up the mirror. That's keen. Fair to say, I heard Smack saying fair to say before anybody. That fair to say shit, I was hearing Smack say fair to say, fair to say, fair to say. Truth in the details. Context matters. And I could do a whole 3 hours on this because it's a great life lesson for all of us. Be careful who you deal with. Now let's go to this. This is what they do.
Yeah.
And there's no way we could get back. It'll be like fucking Terminator.
Literally,
Like,
all the war I was talking about with not having a kid, where you got outside.
Let's talk about conspiracy
aliens
theories.
and shit.
Dude, it would be Terminator. And so Rupert Murdoch, guess what else he owns?
Should have showed some shit.
Tubi.
And that's the negative or
Gaming
not negative.
cuz
There's
up
a lot
on
of
Rupert
black
Murdoch.
movies on there with a lot of bullshit
So what do you
messages,
think he's
right?
gonna do when that gets up?
He gonna flip that and clean that out. He gonna gentrify the fuck out of Tubi. Tubi getting gentrified in a bitch. Damn, I didn't know that. A lot of those companies are monopolized by the same individuals, and they'll just be
They're making smart business moves.
man, literally use his dad and all the gold and the resources. Once I realized that the country was able to kill thousands of Nicaragua, yes.
rebels
Yeah,
to start a coup to take over the government.
Talking
Right.
about
But in the grand scale of things, of what the government has done, that is a small number.
Oh, that's small
compared-
drop in the bucket. But that let me know that was the
We
first
talking
thing that I
conspiracy
think
theories,
people were
y'all.
able to pinpoint as like the government did it. Whereas like, yeah, they've been poisoning our food. They've been poisoning our really just talking about deaths. I think, yeah, they've been doing things for decades and decades and decades.
And we didn't even win that. So let's not even talk about. But you talking about JFK, the assassination of him, assassination of Martin Luther King, assassination of Malcolm
All done
X.
by the government. COINTELPRO with Malcolm. You was sniped by the government, the FBI, and the CIA. Martin
but I'm
was
not
sniped,
allowed.
and
I can only
JFK
talk about conspiracy theories when he's on my show. I'm only allowed to talk about conspiracy theories when this nigga's on my couch.
was shot by the driver with the ghost gun, and he worked for the government. It's a cold place to live in, and you wonder why. Oh
The
yeah,
whole
Mr.
thing-
Rocket Man, Mr.
that, like-
SpaceX. I gotta ask you a question. How you feel about UFOs and aliens? What
It's-
do you think?
I know they're real.
Okay. And did you know they were real before you went to SpaceX? I'm
Yeah.
sure that didn't teach you
That
anything.
didn't teach me anything about.
So
but
you already
I
believed in it.
already knew. I saw UFOs before.
Do you believe
Check.
in like going past like the firmament?
Go back
and,
to
like,
reality
rockets can really
check
get out there
and look at-
planets
yeah,
really being
The
able to
show.
be reachable.
Look at the
Like,
episode, nigga.
I know
Should
you
tell
don't
you
believe
everything
the
you need
moon
to know.
landing was real.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, we on the right page. Ooh, we gonna sit down.
So I don't
gonna
believe
be
in the
good.
moon. I know that was a race. You know what I mean? Like just
To
trying
beat
to
Japan or
beat
China? Russia.
Russia, and that was directed by Kubrick or some shit.
That's
Direct like
Stanley Kubrick.
yeah, like I get that, but I
The
understand
moon
what they
landing.
was doing.
Conspiracy
But
theory.
the firmament and not getting out, like there's more star. Like so, this sun has provided all this life. This one star
Yeah.
has provided all this life on one planet, and there
You and look at man, oh, you light skinned, you nerdy, you speak well, you a conspiracy theorist, and you a lot of times won't take you serious.
is
but
realistic. We're just realistic.
Yeah, you gotta be. I think you gotta be.
I'm
at
a
some
conspiracy
point to think
theorist,
that
but I
everything
can't
is
have
just
a
peaches and
conspiracy
cream and
show.
what they tell you when their intent is to control at the end of the day.
Telling people like it's classism, it's caste, because you can't tell me somebody is all good.
Right.
There's no such thing
Or I want to try to tell you
to the people closest to them.
that's what I think.
And look at how he
shit.
in this shit.
But
Be like, all right, there's more to the surface than just what you've been showing people. And I took that approach with Fair to Say. You got it with your own
that's why
platform, and I'm gonna follow your
That's why
lead.
it's called reality check.
It's a cold name. I've been telling Rios he got
Reality
the
check.
perfect name, bro.
Like so, people gonna come here. We're gonna talk about reality.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into some stuff, maybe some personal things.
Yeah, you got
Talk
me a little
about-
emotional over here
It's
thinking
all-
about the past. I'm like, oh shit, it's different.
It's all good, man.
Boy, you got
and
that
it's-
touch.
And this is just the
I'm not
beginning.
worried
you know what
about
I mean?
the attention,
And the
nigga, like-
beginning of building a relationship,
For sure.
friendship, and
Like you guys think that I would be mad if this gives him more views. If you think that, you don't know me. Nigga, like I'm not mad if he gets more views or if he has content. That's good for cuz. That's good for him. Like I'm not out here hating on nobody.
fellowship, brotherhood. And if somebody comes here and is on this couch, you know I fuck with them because
Yeah.
this is my house.
Yeah,
I'm not
speaking of
bringing
which,
anybody into my house that I don't have a good feeling or a good connection with because I'm a big believer in what you accept into your house.
man, that's love, bro.
You know what I mean?
appreciate
So
that.
Listen
for
to
real.
this.
I appreciate you. I respect you. And
Thank you.
I thank you for coming.
Always.
So you guys can know if I have somebody here, it's because I actually fuck
with him for real.
So,
It ain't just for the clout.
not for the clout and none of that stuff. So
What you wondering about? What you wondering about? I don't know. Shit is funny. Look at Tyrone TB3. I got to give credit to Tyrone TB3. I haven't seen him in a while. But Tyrone TB3 right here. Damn, I was getting hyped at the end. Niggas started tiptoeing on some heavy, good-ass topics. We need y'all to get more in-depth on episodes dedicated to conspiracies. That's in my chat. On my first reality check. My chat engaging with me, requesting of me things that they want. And you know what you should do as a good podcaster or somebody that's going live or streaming? You should answered the call of what they want to see and what they want to hear. They want to, you want to hear conspiracies? I'm actually planning that. I'm actually on that right now. I'm actually going to do that at some point. Then look, maybe make the conspiracy pod separate just so people who are interested could go directly there and you could still have good real life convos on this pod. Tyrone TB3 is really where I got the idea of thinking about this. Not Stat. All right, this is reality check. And then this is just for y'all to know, man. Just chill out. All then right, the reality check with MacWap also. But everybody's been having him on their show, but he's like led me to different podcasts of this one dude. Oh man, I'll see.
Bro, that's so my vicious, type of shit right there.
So vicious, and like they'll talk for 3 hours about some shit that'll just have you at the tube like this, like
what?
And then have you looking up stuff. That had me looking up the shit in Colorado.
Yeah,
they just in the water and they just dug down and like I'm a conspiracy theory dude. Like I can read, so I got an idea for like. Listen, the reason why I have it like this is like because I want to have a square table, like where we're all sitting down, but me, you, whoever, you know what I mean. Even what up, TF chat? is on that shit. Tiny's on that shit. Stats on that shit. But just like talking about the Tiny, TF, MacWap, Stat. Shit that we have no idea, like nigga. But what about
conspiracy
this?
Stream?
Conspiracy.
Ooh, do one of those.
But I stole this shit from you.
ASAP, bro. Let's do one of those, bro.
I just got to get this stuff set up. I got to
get. What you need? I'll help you out with the setup, bro. I
just need to figure out how I'm gonna put the monitor and like because I want to be able to be able to look at something, pull it up, and look at it and be like and talk about it. But I think
the reaction screen,
the reaction, but not even reaction, but like say you be like, oh, did you see this? What I'm talking about?
And you can pull it up.
Like, oh,
you can either add you an additional monitor if you want. Because you got that one for that one, but I would. This is how I got it at my shit.
We talking about a conspiracy stream.
Right
I'll see it when I get over there.
Yeah, for sure. You can come whenever you are. I'm telling you, like.
Shout out to back. Shout out to everybody.
I got that as that screen over there, as opposed to I used to have it like that.
Shout out to the
mods.
But
I just got that one just so niggas could see exactly what's fuck.
I know this is a different energy than usual. This is different, but shout out to y'all. I'm just setting some shit straight. And we moving forward, and I don't ever have to talk about this shit again. Exactly.
But and then see, I got my setup is kind of different shit because I use my MacBook as well for a different screen. But I will use that screen or just add an additional screen and you can just
have it right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just add an additional screen if you need it.
This is right now. I'm here right now because of the remodel in the kitchen. But once we move all of that out, I'm gonna close that off and I'm gonna just have that room.
Oh yeah, you about to go crazy.
Where I am at right now is gonna be like doing my conspiracy shit. Doors, like she's thinking of something, but we're gonna be in there closed off, and I'll have like the computer over in this corner. But then I'll have set up over there, telling them what I'm going to do. So
that's perfect.
You down for a conspiracy stream?
I'm ready to do one tomorrow. Like, no, yo, like I love that type of conversations and shit.
Hey,
because that's them type of conversations just go keep going down that rabbit hole.
Oh man,
like you get what I'm saying?
Nigga want to take credit for what I manifested. Nigga want to take credit for my hard work, what I did, what I built up on my own. He talks about what he did on his own. Nigga, I did this on my own. My 8 shows, I did it on my own. These are my ideas. I manifested this, not you. You didn't manifest. This is not because of you why I got what I got. I'm not doing conspiracy theories because of you.
Alice in the Wonderland for real.
For real.
Because I've
Alice
been
in the
looking
Wonderland.
at there's this
We'll get into that too on the next conspiracy theory.
CIA spy.
Yeah.
It's called CIA Spy Every Day. And this dude, like just his conversation that he be having and how he talks.
Trying
and
to
the
take
dudes he be
credit for
talking
what
to.
the fuck I did on my own. Nigga, you gonna minimize and be dismissive of what I built and what I've been doing. And you gonna try to take credit for that shit. As if I stole some shit from you. The audacity and disrespect.
To be spewing out a bunch of information. You know how like a motherfucker can say too many things?
Yeah.
And they'll talk for like 10 minutes and he'll be like, okay, so let's address the first thing you said. I think that
They just made it up out of nowhere.
yeah,
That type shit, 100%.
right.
100%.
Okay.
That shit, and I'm looking at just niggas love that type of shit for sure. Right there.
I think that
It's just, they just made it up out of nowhere.
Let's let MacWop say it. Maybe because he idolizes MacWop, he respects MacWop so much. Maybe if he hears it out of MacWop's mouth, maybe he'll understand.
Yeah, he was like, there's caves in America right now where I go. And like it, but
I believe it.
Nigga,
I believe it.
I do
believe
too.
all of that shit.
and
man.
so that was one of my ideas. And that I really want to push is the
You should. That's
because-
great conversations right there. The conspiracy streams, bro. We got to. I'm with those.
You with that?
I'm all
And
with
there's
that.
there's a big space for that. Like
Mhm.
people really are into
God is good, cuz. Nigga, don't. I'm over that shit. Nigga, God is good. All the time, God is good. Nigga, this is receipts, nigga. Of what I plan to do. What I manifested, what I prayed for, what I built with my own hands, nigga. I built this shit up on my own. Gonna try to discredit me.
That's the biggest. Those be the biggest spaces.
Bigger.
Those and the.
Those be the biggest spaces, the conspiracy theory spaces. Those is the biggest spaces. This is out of your man MacWop's mouth, Stet. Maybe you can hear it from Cuz and you'll understand it. Maybe my word ain't enough. Maybe me as a man is not enough to respect and to get, but maybe you'll respect it coming from MacWop.
The murder doc joint.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
all that type shit. Just niggas love that type of shit for sure.
Right.
For sure.
So that's what
For
I
sure.
want to do that. So I'm glad that I bounced it off you because I might have been thinking like maybe nobody fucking.
Hell, niggas
Okay.
love conspiracy streams. bro.
Okay.
Like for sure, for sure. We had got in our little conspiracy bag on our last one, just talking about the aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
Niggas love that shit. And I'm looking at the comments, niggas was like, clip
Shout
that
out
clip.
to MacWop.
Clip that clip.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Clip
Apollo.
that
More
clip.
of this.
More of this.
Shout out
for
to all the
sure.
conspiracy theory
so
shit.
Niggas love that type
Shout
shit.
out to overlays. Shout out to graphic designs. That shit is crazy. Y'all got me fudged up. Let me go back. Shout out to overlays. And
All
having
right, this is reality
overlays
check.
a year ago. Like, nigga, I don't even think I'm tight. I think my shit is marginal. I think I'm weak, nigga. I'm still trying to get better. I'm still trying to figure new shit out. Look at my oldest live. Let's go to it. Nigga want to talk about overlays, like
Shit in the car, like
My
nigga,
first
fuck it.
live,
This is
really,
what I'm about to do. I'm
I
about
had
to get out
nothing.
here and get on, nigga. This is a hungry dog is going to run faster.
my second live.
And the cold thing is about like the
I had an
books,
overlay.
I read them multiple times. Like you'll go like a year or so or whatever, and
Let me just show
like,
y'all.
man, I want to read this shit again, or I want to read this chapter. I read about this. You just go back into it, and it gets better every time you read it. Real on Discord. You know what? I'm gonna get my Discord popping. I'm gonna get my Discord up and running, and get some shit like, not necessarily like how
Look at
Bun
that.
has his Discord,
It's
but
weak.
where I can interact a little bit more with you guys, with the family and friends and people watching.
But there's an overlay
Because
there.
I value
I've been
all
doing
y'all opinions.
overlays.
You know what I mean? Like
It ain't
we're
because
all-
of stat.
what was the fucking shit? We're all for one, one for all. You know what I mean? Like we're all stronger.
Been at my
together.
shit. I've been trying
Everything
things,
you
throwing
guys
shit
say,
at the
if
wall
you guys think
forever.
I'm doing something wrong. I'm saying something.
Been doing shit forever. But I'm trying to see what works. Doing shit. Continuing to do stuff. I had, for a while, I was like, okay, you know what? F my my little room. Let me go to green screen. So I did that for a minute, and then I went to this.
Like my niggas, the niggas that I'm on pod with, nigga, I have.
Then I went to that. Green screen. I was trying all kinds of shit.
But yeah, before we get into that, I just want to say, like, a lot of people be trying to.
It's not even necessary for me to explain this or whatever, but I think it's a good moment for everybody. And people saying, oh, you just giving him attention, you giving him fuel for months. That's fine. That's good. Good for cuz. I'm still not hating on that nigga. Ain't nobody got to jump that nigga. Ain't nobody got to pack cuz out. Like, nigga, I ain't worried about that. My little brother can handle his scandal. My punk can handle his candle. But I'm handling my shit the way I handle my shit. And this is about transgressions against me. But yeah, I went from green screen in the little room. Then I went to out here. Like, nigga, oh man, actually going down this memory lane is like, dang, that's fucking vicious. Because I'm just looking at how we built up and how y'all been here since I've been building up. And I got receipts. I got shit that I could go back to and say, damn, this was the first time I did this. Let's see the first time I went to the living room. When was the first time I went to the living room? Look. So, late morning session.
To talk about a few things.
This is on my phone. Construction in the kitchen.
I know I haven't been going live. I didn't go live.
Nigga, don't discredit what another man has done and built and then try to say it's because of you or I took it from you. Don't do that shit, man. That's just ugly. And yeah, I'm going in. I'm spending some time on this because it matters to me. It's what I've built up. And it's like watch people take what you say and take it out of context. And the things that you do, the things that you've built up. Let me see. That was the first one. How long ago was that? The first one was. The first living room stream was 6 months ago. Then I got some other shit that I can be like, what does this look like, y'all?
On the Rodecaster.
This was alive. From the couch. What's that look like? But we're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. That's not what it's about. This was 6 months ago.
Crazy over it. And
I missed the living room.
It's literally working.
Now I'm back on the computer. But this is how, basically how setup is. This is how I had this.
Yeah, I think you could climb up the social ladder. Trying to be, like I told you about the Navy SEALs, like all the fucking girls, nigga. There wasn't nothing I couldn't touch. I had everybody.
Look. Oh shit, I'm not even showing y'all. Look. This is 6 months ago. Going live like that. Same as cuz.
Oh no, you tell me.
Anybody takes it, good for them. Anybody uses that, good for them. It's a great format. I had my monitors far off. I had my computer next to me.
Shit. Oh man.
What does that look like?
My cousins used to try to have me make it. I'm like, man, I'm done with it. I ain't doing none of that.
Then let's transition to closer.
I can't remember the name of it, but they had those sandwiches.
Transition to closer. What does that look like, y'all?
I'm gonna be. I gotta stop pressing these buttons because I can't get enough of it.
This is 6 months ago.
Also,
but I know 100% that that's not because he didn't do that because of me. I know 100%. I'm gonna give him the grace because I know he's a creative and he creates cool shit. His setup is nice. It's vicious. Nigga, but nothing is new under the sun. I did that shit first too. I did that before you. But guess what? 1,000 niggas did that before you. I'm pretty sure I didn't just think of that. Maybe I saw it or that was the best fitting for in the living room. Let me see. This morning was beautiful morning, huh? We're going to do 3 hours on this. We're going to do 3 hours on this shit. And I still want this is reality check here with, but we got to put some shit into perspective. And I'm not worried about perception and perspective of others. It's mine. Now, I want to get back to MacWap because there's something telling. Remember I told you guys about Tyrone? BT3? I bounced it off you because I might have been thinking like, maybe nobody fucking...
Hell, niggas love...
Niggas love conspiracy theories.
Love conspiracy streams.
Okay.
Bro. Like, for sure, for sure. We had gotten our little conspiracy bag on our last...
Love MacWap, man. That nigga's funny as hell. But let me find Tyrone's message. Look at Tyrone's message right here. I'm gonna move this up for you guys. Great episode. This is this guy right here. I'll try to make it bigger so you guys can see. Right here. Tyrone. Great episode. Shout out y'all for the 4 hours. Me and MacWap did 4.5 hours. That shit was fucking dope. One of the greatest episodes. That nigga is straight content. That nigga is very entertaining. Very, like, he's built for this shit. Good shit to guys. Good topics as always. Healthy. Bring that conspiracy pot. Mandatory. This is from Tyrone. This is Prob even do some shit like Fair to Say where the people could chime in or suggest a conspiracy topic. I'll read that again for y'all because that's what Bring Your Conspiracy and Coffee is that I have a call-in segment. The whole thing is a call-in segment where people call in and tell me conspiracy theories to look up. They call in with their conspiracy theories and tell me what to look up. Great episode. Shout out y'all for the 4 hours. Good topics as always. Healthy. Bring that conspiracy pot. Mandatory. Prob even do some shit like Fair to Say where the people could chime in or suggest a conspiracy topic. And that's what I'm doing. Shout out to 4 months ago. And that's that. And there you have it. How did conspiracy theory shit start on Rios channel? It's been manifested for a long time. Shout out to y'all. We hit our, I haven't been reading really the chat or super chats, but shout out to y'all. We met our goal. And let's go to our first. Let's go here. All right, this is Reality Check here with my girl Tati. Finally, Tati, what up, Tati? I think this is the first. Forget about it. We just gonna go live. No luck. We canceled the relatable till tomorrow, so I don't want to leave y'all hanging with just not giving y'all the information. So we're gonna do a joint live tomorrow. So this is when joint live tomorrow with Imperfect Perspective and Relatable. So Luck is gonna join us on Relatable tomorrow. I mean on Imperfect Perspective. So I'm sorry, y'all. This is how it came out. Luck didn't come to Relatable, so I just did a live. I didn't want to not do something for the people that I had told them we was going to do a live, and he couldn't make it, so I still went live. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My bad. This is impromptu. This is just me. I know we did this morning. I know we just did Tati's reality check, but yeah, man, my bad. Shout out to Tati Mani. Bad Peace Podcast.
Stop it.
Shout them out.
Okay. Reset.
Coffee and Conspiracies is lit to the mug, man. Super lit.
Podcast.
Got the littest chat.
I loved it. It was great.
Got the littest shows.
Let's go.
Check out Ace
at that.
Boy
I
Reels.
like
Check
that.
me out.
The graphics, the design, the drawings. That's dope.
They got that shit from me.
Oh, good for them, man. Shout out to Tati and Mani, Bad Peace Podcast. If y'all up in here, just know Relatable is not today. I just got the call from Luck. He is not going to be able to make it today. He'll be here tomorrow, and we're going to do Imperfect Perspective with
This is
Relatable,
explanation.
joint podcast, joint stream. I have it set up to where we're all in here. You can see all of us, but that's what's going on. I'm sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to false advertise, but you know what? It gave me the opportunity to
Just watch
show
something
the
organically
trailer
happen.
for Bad Peace Podcast. This is Rios' podcast today. This is not even relatable today. Well, it's relatable but without Luck. Luck is not going to be
Shout
able to
out
show
Rob
up today.
Gotti. Shout out Sunshine
it'll
Baby.
just
Shout out
be me
Sexy
and
Nate. Shout out Say Ufa. Everybody
that's
up in here.
Tati's podcast. If you talking
Valerie,
about whose podcast,
Sierra,
that was Tati's
Tafashe.
podcast.
I haven't talked to y'all, but I've been getting some off my chest. Ohio
That's her
Ties.
podcast.
Shout out everybody out. Everybody in the chat.
And we just did a reality check with Tati. If you want to check out our reality check podcast that we just did, check that out. They try to find out which one. Who is who? Y'all definitely look alike. What up to Fashe? What up, Ohio Ties, the Sizzle Show? I appreciate y'all for being in here and supporting. But yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow, man. We'll be back on tomorrow. Hey, did y'all hear about the Ark of the Covenant? And where
This
the
is
Ark
how
of
it
the Covenant
started.
is? And where it was before it got to where it's at right now?
It just started organically talking about the Ark of the Covenant and how it was at Trump's Mar-a-Lago. And the chat and the live just went into conspiracy theories.
Gold.
Then we
Absolutely convinced.
Pretty similar to Stargate. I want to talk about this because I thought it was fake until I went on the CIA.gov and found it.
Then we started going into
Damn. Project Sunstreet.
I came across it.
What's up doing with glitter? Like, why would they need glitter? I don't think that's a to go wrong.
It was open.
So people started calling in with their conspiracies.
Call in.
Yeah, and that's because
Call in. You don't want to share conspiracy theories? This is called Bring Your Own Conspiracy in Coffee, Dante. Put the conspiracy in here that you want us to look up.
This is it.
Deal with yourself for a minute. You have a minute to deal with yourself.
Call in, bring your coffee conspiracy. And that is the conclusion of that.
Now back to the regular scheduled program. Back to it.
story goes,
I like this.
The
It's
Ark of the
entertaining.
Real
Covenant,
truth
you
in
know,
the
I don't care how
details.
elementary it is.
it's lost,
Yeah.
right?
People say it's in
think.
Ethiopia.
Allegedly.
Some people
Oh, wait,
say
who
it's
wants
in
to call in?
Ethiopia, and that's because King Solomon married
Yeah.
what's her face of Ethiopia.
If he
I put in shout out to Step for
you-
showing me how to
that minute
put up
felt
a
like
call
an hour,
and doing
huh,
calling.
Dante?
Shout out Step. Give him the credit, y'all. Phone call away. I
don't
got
talk
two
about
different
it,
phone
man.
numbers. That nigga can call that phone number. Come on, a text message.
Don't do that. Or Dante won't
Shout out Dante. That's
I
my
love
guy in
her.
the chat.
Story.
This is gonna be the one to talk about the black conspiracy theories. That's for us to do. Let them do them, man. You know, they ain't gotta talk about it. They can act clueless. That's for us to be not clueless.
And as soon as they
With Rios. Look, let's get the first call in.
Robbie.
Hey, this is the Bring Your Own Conspiracy and Coffee with Rios. Coffee and Conspiracy with Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name? And what's your conspiracy?
I'm calling I'm calling from Houston. My name's Robbie.
What's up, Robbie? How you doing?
I'm doing good, bud. How about yourself?
I'm not bad, man. You know, I just been on. I think I'm just gonna start just being on the internet all day, every day, from like 5 in the morning
Yes, sir.
until 12. Hey,
You
let's
winning.
go.
You winning as well.
What's going on, Rob? What's happening?
What's up, bud? I was gonna tell you to look up that glitter conspiracy.
They called about a glitter conspiracy. So then I looked up the glitter conspiracy. Everybody started calling in. It just was dope. And we built a show off of something that happened on. He brought his conspiracy, and it's glitter conspiracy theory. Okay. So look,
Theories.
what I'm doing with glitter. Like, I ain't all the glitter. Look, hold on. You guys, we didn't even get into MK Ultra. Let's go. Oh, so it's going on.
What's up, Rios?
We're going to go over giants and Nephilims. Maybe we only need, because this is going to take a long time. Maybe we'll just go over one or two. What happened to my sun stream or whatever that was? Damn it, I lost it. But we'll go over those. We'll go over all those. One was, oh shoot, we got a call.
Unknown caller.
Let me take this call before.
David.
Hey, this is Rios, BYOCC. Bring your own coffee and conspiracy with Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name? I love it.
What's up, Rios? This is David. I'm from Bakersfield.
Oh,
California.
shit, he's calling from Bakersfield, y'all. Turn this BYOCC into a whole thing. We taking over the conspiracy theory shit. We love to meet up with people that have encounters and stuff. We're going to turn this BYOCC into a whole thing. We taking over the conspiracy theory shit. We love Sunday Cool, but guess what? It's BYOCC. Bring your own conspiracy and coffee with Rios. Let's go. Thank you for calling in, man. I'm going to get off here because we got 1 minute until what could. Let's go. Okay. And there you have it. No hate. Congratulate. I think the back and forth shit is stupid. I think it's always a phone call. You can just have a phone call. I think it's dumb. That's just where I'm at with it. I support and love everybody. But if it's up, it's up. Everybody know who I am, nigga. Everybody knows who I am. I'm not going to ever be anywhere where my brothers is in a situation. I'm not going to stand up. I'm not going to be in the way or do what I'm supposed to do. But I am not seeking out no ignorant, stupid ass activities. That's not what I'm going to do at 43 years old. At 43, my concern is me not spending a minute away from my children and my wife that I don't need to be away from them. I'm not sacrificing or jeopardizing any of that shit over any ignorant shit. If I could go the rest of my life without fighting, I would have a successful life. I want to go the rest of my life without ever even having to get mad. That is success for me. Because I know what my issues are. I know what my problems are. I know what my issues are. And I don't ever want to have to do that. I don't ever want to have to spend a minute or even think about spending time away from them because of something I've done or because of what somebody will say or what somebody will do. I don't even want to even think about something that would do that. It's about my family, what I got going on, my 8 shows, my 1,000 shows. Yeah, that's where I'm at, cuz. Let's go. 8,000 shows. Let's read these super chats. 43, I'm old, nigga, yes. What only old niggas get up at 5 a.m. Only old niggas get up at 4 in the morning to go live at 5. Like it has to take an old dude to do that. Y'all niggas ain't doing that shit. I gotta do that shit before my kids get up because I want to spend time with my kids. So that's how I got the 5 a.m. wake up show. Started at 6 a.m. Now we at 5 a.m. 3 hours every morning. Almost 3 hours. Everything that I'm doing over here has started organically. Bring your coffee conspiracy organically. The AM wake up show organically. Pun said niggas need to start going live. Start going live all the time. Look, little bro, I'm on it. You ain't said nothing but a word. Nigga, matter of fact, I'm going to go live for 7 days straight. Now I got another show that I haven't even started called Who Hurt You? Who hurt you, cuz? Who hurt you? That's a show. Stek could call in on that too. I got 2 numbers for a nigga to call. He worried about a text message. And I'm answering the call. I'm not going to not answer the call. I don't give up on nobody. God don't give up on nobody. Everybody get a second chance. God wants everybody. Everybody is valuable. Yeah, the show, Rob Gotti, the show's called Who Hurt You? I'm thinking about putting Tati on it. If Tati's with it, we're going to have a show called Who Hurt You? And guess what? It's going to be call-ins also. People, we might have guests who have been hurt or girls that want to talk to Tati. It's always good to have the girl energy there so that women feel safe as well. I'm not taking calls right now, y'all. I'll open up the call line. I've been getting calls this whole time. I'll open up calls in 5 minutes. But yeah, this is a show called Who Hurt You? And I got a show with Manny that we haven't done because we've been so occupied and having soccer, basketball, family shit called WWF, Working Without Feelings. And that's more of a debate, political, relevant stuff, international, like national politics, international, current events, stuff that we disagree about, wrestling, sports. That's Working Without Feelings, WWF. That's supposed to be Sundays. It might be fucking the same time as Sunday's lives. If it has to be, it has to be. Let's go. I love all y'all, man. Like, y'all really in here messing with me. I'm not on no negative stuff. I'm just trying to be positive. I'm just trying to be a cool dude. I'm just trying to move forward motion. Shout out Keem, because guess what? Keem did that. I'm going to just start just saying everybody's name, giving everybody's credit for everything that's happened in life. Shout out to Suave, Society of Freedom. He helped design this shirt. Coffee, guns, and freedom. Coffee, guns, and freedom. Shout out Suave. We just going to start giving credit to everybody. I'm going to spend a whole hour just giving people credit so people don't get mad in their feelings. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you, Rob Gotti. Thank you, Sexy Nay. I appreciate every single one of y'all in here. I swear to God. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. And we're moving forward with a great message. But be careful of who you let in, and don't let them stomp over your feelings and hurt you or whatever. What we do is we use shit as life lessons and we learn from it and we talk about it. Trials and tribulations. Hopefully, Stet, Pun, whoever all this shit is involving, hopefully this generates growth and maturity and people move forward with a lesson learned. Like, nigga, like, what are you talking about? Nigga, like, how are you going to discredit a nigga's whole 2 years of going, not 2 years, 11 months of going live? I've been going live for 11 months. And look at what I've built out of 11 months. Look at what you've built out of 12 episodes. Congratulations. Nigga, let's just congratulate niggas, cuz. Like, let's stop going to the first thing of hate. Let's just congratulate. Shout out Rios, cuz. That nigga got a bunch of fucking shows. However he has that time to do that, nigga, I envy that. That's dope that he can do that. I wish I could do that. I wish I had the time to do that, but I don't. So shout out to him for making the most out of what he's got. I see you, cuz, with your graphics, with your banners, with your call-ins. Let's go, nigga. We winning out here. But that's because I have the team mentality, the team spirit, the team thought of pushing everybody forward. Not everybody has that. And you got to be careful and watch who doesn't. And read between the lines. Truth in the details. Read in between the lines. Truth in the details. Context matters. Nigga, you ain't the first nigga that thought of that kind of shit. It's been here. Nothing's new under the sun. But move with it, nigga. That's your duty to move with it. Ain't nobody hating on that. People will exit their way out of your life, or they will man up and admit to wrongdoings and try to build. But if you exit yourself out of my life, thank you, Lord, for revealing people's true natures or revealing what somebody was. Who was that? GFS said that? GFS. I'm getting Waka Flocka energy this morning. I see snakes in the grass, so I'm gonna cut they ass. Thank you. Now, if it's not that energy, do the work to get it back. Because I haven't done any transgressions against anybody to have to do any calling to try to fix anything. I didn't break nothing. What up, Tiny? Hey, you've been trying to get in contact with Marcellus? Nah, Tiny, cuz I can't let you steal my ideas, nigga. That nigga Tiny, you trying to steal my idea, nigga. But you know a nigga like me? Of course, Tiny. Of course. Top of the Lee. Marcellus is a smart dude. Ivy League graduate from Compton. NFL football player. Smart dude. He has a great show. But yeah, Tiny, of course. And Tiny, you ain't come pick up the football shit, nigga. I've been having that shit in the front of the house just in case I'm not here. You can pick it up. Big time. Call in Big Time. Actually, I'm gonna do super chats and then I'm gonna call Big Time because I want to hear what Big Time's. I want to get his perspective on this shit. Thank you guys for helping me hit the super goal chat. Not the super goal, the super chat goal. So now let's read these super chats. Okay, after the super chats, I'm gonna call time, then I'm gonna open up the phone lines. Better Living, cuz such a hater, hypocrite forever goofy. Better Living, thank you for the super chat. Rob Gotti, super chat. Smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Please hit the like button, y'all. Please leave a comment. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Better Living, what is real will prosper. Rios, over. Let me pop the chat out because I want y'all to be able to read. This mouse is tripping. Okay, let's read these super chats. There's a lot of them. Better Living, what is real will prosper. Rios, Sexy Nay, thank you for the super chat. Coffee's in the chat. Better Living, he the hairpiece keeper. Tafashe, what up, Tafashe? How you doing, man? Morning chat, morning Rio. Shop societyoffreedom.co. Get your Society of Freedom gear. Shout out to Suave for the design. Shout out to whoever the dude was that did this. Young Seven, this the Rios I like. Talk to him. Thank you, Seven. Thank you for the super chat. Scrooston G, top of the morning, Rios and AM family. Rios, I don't give a F what nobody say. You a factor in this ish, and you have real people in here every morning supporting you. Who can have 400 people at 6 a.m., the Rios AM show? Shout out for the love, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Scrooston. I appreciate you as a father and what you're doing in your kid's life. As a young black man, you're doing your thing, man. Much love, brother. Bella, thank you for the super chat, Bella. When people try to bring you down, it means you're already above them. Keep being above it, Rios. AM Wake Up Show is the best. It's a hug, not a rug. I see the spin you put on that. Jose Fuego, super chat. Walk him down, Rios. That boy's not going to have anything to say, but sorry, after he sees this lesson, dude so weird and entitled. I ain't going to call nobody weird. That's like cuz called me weird, and I don't like that shit. So I ain't saying no weird shit. I'm just saying there's some missteps and some miscommunication and some faulty activity that could have been cut and just whatever. Jose Fuego, this same dude that couldn't do 25 push-ups. Damn. Couldn't do 25. Bella, the audacity of people to not know who the Puerto Rican Thunder is. Puerto Rican Thunder from down under. If this was prison, let them know, Rios, don't come for me if I didn't sin for you. Right, I ain't going for nobody. I ain't sending for nobody. Guest K214, thank you for the super chat. Woosah, Rios, woosah. I got my coffee. I'm woosahing. I'm cool. I'm not mad, but it's just trials and tribulations. And when things happen, we should talk about it and communicate it so everybody can learn from the shit. Let's all learn from it. Let's all use past experiences to base what we think about somebody and not just guess and wonder like, oh, maybe they don't like me, or maybe this is because of this, or just jump into conclusions, or maybe I'm wrong. Like, you don't have to guess. Call a nigga. Let's be men about this shit. J Mo, super chat. Let's gather together and send DA. Let's gather together and send the Greyhound back to Texas. Oh man. TTMG, thank you for the super chat. Let's call it how it is. Dude has an ego problem. He's ego tripping when no one cares about his accomplishment. He let his ego play him out of FMW. May have played him out of FMW, but it may have played him right into his own bag where he can build on his own shit. Cuz Mike, hopefully he does well. He thrives and flourishes. It might have been a door closing and then some shit opening up for him. He did a rug for Patrick Mahomes. Shout out to Cuz and whatever that other show is. Like, nigga, but it's still Ace Boys on mine, cuz. I ain't never gonna go against my brothers. I ain't never gonna do some shit where I don't talk to my brothers or whatever, or do some shit. Point ain't gotta tell me or ask me not to do or to do some shit. Nigga, we move. We move how we move. It's been set in stone, cuz. That's my brother. We have disagreements, but I'm riding with that nigga no matter what. We will have our disagreements off camera and have real conversations and pick up the fucking phone. Bella, guess it's better to be old than to be girthy. I don't even know what that's referencing to, but yeah, I'm old. Nigga, I'm an old man. I don't want no issues with nobody. Like, that's on me. If I could go my whole life without having to lift my fist to punch nobody, damn, God would be good. Yeah, no, God is good, but that would be so lovely. Che, shout out for the super chat. Shout out from Funky Town, Texas. Salute, my brother. Salute to you. Sunshine Baby, super chat. Bees, Bishes and Wedgies, underwears, and Stettina's comments. Shout Rios and the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in here. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Now, I want to get to Tiny and talk to Tiny. Let's get to Tiny. Let's see if he's going to pick up the phone. Oh, you know what? I got to get on Bluetooth. Thank you, Steph, for helping me with this calling shit, for showing me that this is that people do this. Give him credit to Steph for the call-ins.
Yo,
It's a herd.
it's the herd top of the league, man.
Big time, big time. You can come sit next to Tiny now. That's one of my favorite shit. You can come sit next to Big Time now. Come sit next to Tiny. Come sit with Uncle Backwell.
I've been waiting to use that on somebody.
You come sit next to Big Time. Hey, that shit is one of the funniest things, nigga. Like, that shit is hilarious. Hey, man, how you doing? First off, how you doing and how's the family?
I'm good, man. Yeah, I could be over there this morning, like around like 8:15 ish, because like I said, I passed by your house when I dropped Kylan. Also, for sure, I could just pick it up today on the way home from dropping Kylan off.
Okay, for sure. I'll be dropping JJ off, but it's right in front of the house, right by the front door. It's two, and it's like a face mask and a chin strap, also with both of the pads. So, if you want it,
for sure.
If you want it, you can take it.
If you don't, that mean I came and got it. I'll tell you that I got it too anyway.
Okay, for sure. How you doing though, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. You feel me? Start of the week. You start the week off. That's why you tight here. You start the whole week off this motherfucker.
Let's get it going, nigga. Let's talk about it. And look, Tiny, I've been look, nigga, on God, on everything. I've been trying to be cool, right? Like I'll just be trying to be a cool dude, stay out of it, stay out the way, and just let things take course how it goes, and hopefully shit die down. But I finally had to say something this morning, and I spent a good amount of time validating what I did and how I did and why things came about. But what did you think when you heard Cuz talking? Did you hear what he was saying about me?
Yeah, I actually did a breakdown. And I just was like, I just let it be known that it seemed like he was in his feelings. Like, even if you did take something from him or whatever, you will give him his credit. Like, yeah, they got to, like, yeah, it's not like you taking it to, diminish him or nothing. It's just like, shit, okay, this a good idea for me too.
Right. And
so I
go ahead.
Go. Oh, so basically, I was just like, he was out of pocket for that, saying that. And then when you went live with him, and it was coffee conspiracies or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't the only person that do conspiracies on the internet. Like, that's a whole lane. Niggas do conspiracy videos. So
nigga, like,
at the end of the day, like, you got to go for what's yours.
And you got to go for what's yours. And my thing was like, I was just like thinking in my head, like, am I tripping? Or, nigga, I've never not shot it, like, not even shout him out, but just like talk about him in a good light. Like, niggas did not like us. You know what I mean? Like, I got grief for bringing him over here for the first show, but I'm like, nah, nigga, like, he needs the opportunity to speak his case on his own. You know what I mean? I felt like I had extended the olive branch enough to where my actions wouldn't have been questioned like that. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, like, wait.
Right.
Like, you talking about I didn't answer a text. Go ahead.
But that be the thing when you feel attacked, you don't know who attacking you. You don't know, you know what I mean? Like, just because you're an ace boy, it's like, he don't know if you're doing that because Pun told you to do that and you doing that, or he don't know why you going live at 9 o'clock talking about conspiracies when he normally talk about conspiracies. So it's just, I think he in his conscious because he feel attacked. So now he don't know what the play is.
Right. And then
I think that's where he at with it.
But the other thing is, like, nigga, we all a phone call away. Like,
that's it.
If you want to get to the bottom of something, or you confused, or you don't understand some shit, or let me see where you coming from, nigga, call me, nigga. Like, my phone is ready and available. I'm taking calls online. I'm doing the call-ins because of Cuz, apparently. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, nah, for real. And you know, it's crazy. It was like a live reaction because he didn't know you was going live, and he just seen you live. So that was like a raw reaction at that moment. I feel like if he would have sat and thought about it or something, he probably wouldn't have really tripped like that. But the fact that he seen it on live while he was live, he just started blurting out shit.
He don't know if I'm a minion. The nigga don't know.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He don't know if I'm a minion.
The nigga said on his side, if he's just neutral.
The nigga said, I don't know if this nigga don't got a life. I don't know. He got a monopoly on a time slot. Like, nigga was just saying all kinds of shit.
Hey, Rios, I really was on for that. I had to turn the video off because I'm like, damn, Stan, you go. That's like, let me just turn the video off before I just keep going through this whole video and dissecting your little rant right now. I feel like I did him a favor by turning it off. I'm like, yeah, you going. That's once he said the monopolized time, I turned it off after that. I was like, nah, Stan, that's crazy.
That's crazy. And
I felt like I was doing him a favor with that just because it was like, the more you say, the more I was gonna break down. I didn't want to be like attacking them too, type shit. But that was terrible,
nigga. And the funny thing is, that night I had called Keen, like, we got to get these niggas together to kill this shit. And I'm gonna call Pun. You do what you gotta do on your part. You know what I mean? And so I called Pun, and he missed the calls. You know what I mean? So I didn't even get to talk to him that night. And then I look up, and then it's that shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm out here still trying to like smooth some shit out so that shit can be good with everybody. But nigga, you shitting on me. Like, damn. Nigga, damn, I'm the idiot here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, nah, that's it's unfortunate because I be feeling like it's shit that could be what's that called when you bring shit back together? Not reprimanded, but what's that shit called? Resolved. It's shit that could be resolved.
Shout out to Die. I hear in the background. she like resolved, nigga.
Hey, no, bro, it's shit that could be resolved, but when you like last night, it took it to another level. Now it's about to be harder to get resolved just because niggas didn't resolve it before last night. Now the last night incident did made it even tougher. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's just resolve this shit before it start getting tougher and tougher, and then it's to the point where it's no return.
And it's like that's where nigga started talking about pistols. I got 7 pistols and this, and I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I'm out, man. You like, hey, it's funny because I really was. I had caught, you know, it's crazy. I had fucked up, and I didn't fuck up, but I didn't know Pun was going in on Cuz already. So when I called Pun, I didn't know. I was trying to like say, let's do it on Discord. Right. You know, it don't got to be in person because I doubt you do it in person. But if you serving Pun like this, you only getting so many points because you're not telling it to him directly.
Right.
Like you're doing good when it's not a verbal altercation and you and him. When it's your turn and nobody could cut you off and he not right there, you sounding cool. You got a narrative.
He cooking.
Yeah, but then what just take points away is the fact that you're not able to do it to him, the person who you got a problem with. Right. That's the only thing that's taken away. So my whole thing was get that cut on Discord. But then Pun wanted him to pull up on Wednesday because now it's past the Discord shit. And then now it's talking about burners and all that. I'm like, oh, it's over. I'm done now.
Yeah, it's gotten to a point, and that's why I was trying to call at that time when I was calling, because I saw like he's in a position where if he backs down, it's over for him. You know what I mean? Like, so he has to answer the call and be like, nah, this is what it is. But it's like, damn, nigga, like you kind of emulating the shit that you say is weak. And it's just like, damn, nigga, like I had the best wishes and hopes for the situation to die out because it's room for everybody in this thing. And like, I want everybody to win, but like, cuz like you going beyond the pale. Like he Pun said, when he see you or whatever, like that shit, said that shit 1,000 times, but the nigga ain't never said nothing about no pistol.
That's what I'm saying. But then he felt threatened. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you talk about using your words. I mean, Pun did say he was gonna slap him, but then it just escalate. You know, you push me, I slap you.
Right.
You sock me, I pull out the knife, you pull out a gun. Like it just keep escalating.
Right. The one upper, like I gotta up at one level. I gotta do more than you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. That shit wild to me.
It's wild.
I'm like, God damn.
And what do you think? Like, just from where your perspective, do you think that this is resolvable?
Not in. I mean, yeah, it ain't no bloodshed. It ain't nothing that shouldn't be resolvable. It's just when it's like trouble find people in this shit. Like in real life, how trouble find you is just like when it's on you, it's how you gonna adapt to the situation, how you gonna get about the situation instead of letting the situation keep brewing to the point where it's harder to have a conversation or something like that. But I think the first step is gonna be like a Discord or something where they just talking and then possibly. But I don't see that happening in the future at all, no, because Pun did scared them and Pun ain't for that. I feel like Stet would be for that, but I don't think he for that after last night.
Like, God dang, like it's like I just feel like why can't nobody just apologize? Like, why can't niggas just be like, you know what, fuck this shit, dude. My bad. Like, I don't know. It's just like nobody wants to just be cool.
Nobody want to be the bigger man. That be the thing. Nobody want to reach out first. Nobody want to be the bigger man. Everybody just like, fuck it. If it's a problem, yeah. If it's a problem, then it's a problem. And everybody just ego is up and shit. And then niggas ego get bruised when niggas say they gonna beat you up, and then it's like, nah.
Right. And the other thing is, it's like, nigga, we could agree to disagree and never fuck with each other. Like that's also an option. Nigga, like I don't fuck with
sure, but nigga, if you gonna be going crazy on the nigga, right. You at least gotta talk to the nigga, or at least attempt to talk to him. Like
you gotta set some ground rules. You gotta you gotta set some ground rules because it's like, nigga, we seen you act not how you're acting right now.
Yeah, then it's like, you want to go hard on me, and you didn't go hard on her.
Like what? Like nigga, like I seen you acting in a different way, and then also admitting that you were making yourself smaller and not being who you were because of an opportunistic mentality, damn near. Like, well, I wasn't being who I was because I was trying to be on this platform or this and that. So you mean to tell me you sacrifice who you are and what you believe in because of where you're at? That's another thing that's like an eye opener. Like, nigga, like what? Nigga, everywhere I go, I'm
Yeah,
nigga,
no,
like,
you could definitely dissect everything. Like when they start talking too much and saying too many words, you can start dissecting and putting holes in what he's talking about, and it's just like, I mean, that probably was the case, but that's just not his nature, and that's okay if that's not your nature.
It's okay.
But don't try to make it your nature when you by yourself.
Right, and that's the thing is like, man, it's just it's unfortunate because and I'm moving forward. Like this was my shit on it. I just wanted to because I had to show like when I talked to MacWap and then the niggas in the chat, the dude Tyrone told me like to do a conspiracy thing and like have people call in. Like nigga, like this ain't about you, nigga. Like don't dismiss everything I've built up.
Yeah, that's what I also told him. I told him like if you was watching the Rios show in the morning, then you would have knew that somebody called in and he did say he was gonna do the conspiracy show that night.
Right. And
it wasn't that he saw that you was on and was like, all right, let me do my conspiracy theory.
Exactly, but that's the thing. Sometimes people go automatically to thinking the worst of you. Why do you automatically go to thinking the worst of you when I've only shown you love? Like, nigga, you're not gonna give me grace or the benefit of the doubt. Like, I know that nigga not doing that on purpose. For sure. Shout out Rios, cuz. Or shout out Tiny.
Yeah. And even if that is the case, keep it clear. Don't show that you messed up behind that.
Right, exactly. And then make that phone call. Hey, cuz I saw last night you in live at the same time as me.
Yeah.
And I would be like, nigga, shut up, cuz. Like, that's definitely not the case, homie. Like, get out your feelings. That's not what it was. Chill out. Boom. And it's over from there. But it was just like a buildup of things for me. Like, you keep bringing it up. You keep saying certain things. You keep saying my graphic design. Like, you keep saying minions. You keep saying stole. You keep saying, like, nigga, I'm only going to sit here quietly for so long. And I
like, I know when they try to throw little jabs at me, bro.
Like, nigga, I see you, nigga. Like, I never even made content out of you while niggas done did kibbles and bits content out of you. Little bits here, little bits there. Motherfuckers been getting at you. I'm the only nigga that gave you a platform that didn't joke about you, nigga, that didn't get at you like that. Like, I gave you the opportunity to just be you, nigga. I never joked or bagged or did this. Like, nigga, why are you not giving me the benefit of the doubt, nigga? But it's telling about somebody's character. Like, oh shit. Now the mirror is up on you. Like, the one thing you didn't need to do was go at me. Like, that was the last thing that was gonna be good for you. Like, nigga, I'm out here just being positive, nigga. Like, now the mirror is up on you. You took Keem's mirror shit, nigga.
Hey, yeah, you get into it with Bud, that's one thing. You get into it with Rios, you know the fans ain't gonna fuck with you after that. He get into the wrong niggas, right?
Nigga, like, what are you doing? But that's it, man. I just wanted to hear your opinion because I haven't really talked to nobody about it. I just kind of been just like sitting with it on my own and thinking about it. And I didn't want to come off too harsh today. I didn't want to attack cuz, but I had to state my case on why I do the shit that I do. And I have receipts, nigga, talking with MacWap, talking about how I want him and you to come over here and we do conspiracy theories, streams 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months ago, talking about shit. When that nigga came on my reality check, he was the first nigga. I talked to him about conspiracy theories. Like, nigga, you don't have a monopoly on the market, nigga. You don't have ownership.
Yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing. That was my whole thing. That's why I said when I seen that clip, I feel like I did him a favor by cutting it off. I didn't want to dissect it all the way like that because it was just like I didn't want to seem like I was like pounding, like not like helping with the pack out.
Yeah.
I was just letting the record reflect. Really, it wasn't that I was I'm against it because you feel me. That cool to me. Like he got his problems, but it's more. He just wasn't grew up like that. Like I get people like Stet. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not even on the steady bitch and all that. I don't think I ever called Cub bitch or none of that, just because I'm like, he's just not the confrontational type.
Right.
But when you talking shit and calling people bitches and shit, you got to just be ready that nigga might want to get down with that.
Right.
Nigga might want to get down.
That might be an issue. And the other thing is too, Tiny, I always say, everybody got their imperfections. Everybody has their issues. We all got issues, nigga. I got issues. Nigga, I've said things or I've stepped out of line where I got to call Trey or text Trey and be like, hey, cuz, that was not my intentions. I'm sorry. Just recently, nigga, apologizing, taking accountability. Like, nigga, I fucked up. That's my bad. You know what I mean? Like, that would, I hope you would know that I would never do that intentionally. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I know you didn't do that on purpose. I love you, cuz. You know what I mean? Like, it's just being that accountable, like, where we're willing to talk about it. Like, no. Let's get, sorry about that. Yeah, let's move forward, cuz we good.
And you don't gotta have a relationship like you and Trey to do that. Like I didn't just meet you, but I met you doing this shit, and I feel like we got that respect. If we do something to serve each other on the accident, we'll tap in. Like my bad, it ain't even our relationship. Not like you and Trey. That's what I'm saying. People be thinking you got to be so close to mend a relationship or something like that, and it's just like shit. What's the right thing? Who was in the wrong? Was you intentionally trying to be wrong? If you wasn't intentionally trying to be wrong, then it should be apology easy call.
Right, and it's just being a stand up man, nigga, and being respectful. Like, damn, nigga, I fucked up. My bad. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that will mess with you or fuck with you like that. I won't. Moving forward, if I respect you, and I won't do that again. But I just didn't know. My bad. We good? Let's grab some lunch, cuz. Like, it's anything.
That's it, bro. That's it. It ain't even got to linger. But then if you don't say nothing for a week or 2 weeks, and then you start throwing your little jazz back out there because you still feeling some type of way, then that should become a whole 2-3 month problem when it could have been nipped in the bud that next morning.
Right. Exactly. And so that's where we are.
Yep.
And so I did my little spiel for him to look at, like, nigga, this is for clarity, so you can understand where I'm at with what I'm at and move forward or not. This is here for you, nigga. This ain't for the chat. This is really for cuz. Like, nigga, look at this. This for you. Go back to reality check. Look at our fucking relationship, nigga. I ain't never said nothing to you on the phone or on reality check that you should think any other than, damn, that nigga's cool. Okay, for sure. But that's where we are. Hey, good looking out, Tiny, man. I'll be starting to get ready in a little bit. I'm going to take a couple calls. But if you don't pick that shit up today, I could bring it to you also. Because I want Kylan to have that shit.
I'm going to pick it up for sure. Like I said, I always pass by your house because that's the route I take. I just got to bank the right when I get over there instead of keep going straight. Okay. But I for sure, if it's on the porch or something, it's going to be gone by the time you get back, bro. I'm a for sure.
Good. Okay, for sure. All right, man. Have a good one, Tiny. Love to you and your family. Tell Di I said what's up.
All right, Chad. I'll see you. I'll be live at 10 too, doing homework and giving my narrative.
Hey, nigga, that shit is so dope. Cause I was telling my wife about it. I was like, this nigga Tiny is going back to school and he's going live doing homework and studying. Nigga, like that shit is like all the love and shout out to you, cuz, for doing that shit. It's the optics. The movement that you're doing, it's all love, cuz. Keep doing it. You're doing God's work, homie.
For sure. I appreciate it. In a minute.
Sports.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
What's good, Rios? This is Sports from North.
What up, Zah? What's going down with you, man?
It was good, bro. You know what's crazy? I was listening to you and Tiny talk about that stat shit.
Mm-hmm.
He said he got 7 pistols?
Yeah, man. Let's not concentrate on that, though.
Nah. I'm trying not to, but that's just so out of body for stat.
It's very out of body. It's very out of character. And, like, I don't know what that was about and why you would even bring that up. Like, nigga, that's like, that's not the game.
That just threw me off because I wanted to come up. I really wanted to come up here and really just show some love to Steph, but that just threw me off because that's like, that's not your character. So why are you even saying that on like publicly when you was in a building with niggas?
Like, I'm just saying, like, people get put in corners and get backed against the wall and they say some stupid shit, but some shit you say you can't take back unless you get on.
Yeah, I don't think you
unless you get on here and clarify and say no. or just squash all that shit, nigga. Like that, like just dead that shit. Like, and
I don't even feel like this shit even.
I hope Pun never says cuz name again. You know what I mean? Like
Honestly,
it only
don't even feed into it no more.
It only benefits him. It only benefits that, you know what I mean? Like you talking about him, you bring his name up, and it's not doing anything for you. You don't gain nothing. Like nigga, it's like Pun did say. Like Pun was like, nigga, I don't mess with little niggas. Like I ain't beefing with no little niggas. Like, and let's keep that energy because we don't want to have to turn a little situation into something real. And nigga, I just want to live a nice life, cuz.
Exactly, because that could be misinterpreted so many ways. But I really want to say, man, Stat, like he's a really good podcaster. I feel like if you take out the feelings and shit like that, man, like he's my underdog for 2025. I feel like once he gets past this little bump in the road right now, he's gonna, like his shit's gonna start growing to like where it needs to be. Because I feel like he has good potential. It's just you just do certain stuff that's like it leave a bad taste in people's mouths. It's like, all right. It's gonna take me a little while to come back to context matters now.
Right. Let me answer this call because this person keep calling out. I don't know who this is, but hey, call back though also. Okay?
All right, bet. I got you.
All right.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. Caller, where you calling? Oh, wait, hold on. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the best morning show in the world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Hey, Rios. This is Balenci, man, calling from in Philly.
Hey, what up, Balenci? What's happening with you, man? Shout out to you and shout out to Philly.
Oh, man, thank you, man. Top of the morning to you in the chat, man. It's like always, and I look at all y'all as my little brother. Like y'all the same, man. You the same age as my little brother. There's only been two of us. In fact, y'all go hit him up on Facebook and Instagram, Cody Muhammad. He'll be glad to have y'all. But speaking on the Stat situation, man, it's like we as a chat, man. This the type of group that follows you or supports you is a loving group. So we gotta look at Stat as love, and we gotta laugh at it.
Shout out to Auntie in the chat. Shout out Auntie, I see you. Oh shit, I don't even have Auntie modded up. What? Hold on, my bad, dude. I didn't mean.
Oh, no problem. I see Auntie in the chat.
There we go. What up, Auntie? But yeah, I feel you. Keep going. I got you.
Yeah. So Stat, man, in mental, I've been studying narcissism for a long while now. Unfortunately, my ex, I've been married for like 30 years, so I had to study it for myself to see if I was a narcissist. And not calling Stat a narcissist because I don't know him like that, but he has narcissistic traits.
Okay.
And what I noticed about him, he'll spew out all that joking and stuff, and then it turns into a little bit of hatred. And then when the backlash comes to him real hard, he'll fall back and play victim. And that's the type of person that you gotta kind of watch out for. It's like a little child. You want to smack his behind, beat him to show him that you love him. And I think with this platform and all of us that want to support him, we kind of gotta it's tough love, so you gotta fall back. Meaning that, and I know you may not want to do this, but this is something that you may want to think about. The first episode that you had with him, that when you invited him to your home, you probably got to delete that off your channel for some time. And just like how Pun was saying all this time that, he's going to ignore a brother like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's probably been a good thing for Stat to realize that, for Stat to learn. Because like I said, with those type of people, they're not going to learn no other type of way until you completely ignore them and kind of show them that they are not in your system, if you know what I mean.
I got you. I appreciate you. I hear you. I got to get the next caller. That was a little long-winded, but I get what you're saying. All right,
man. Y'all have a good one.
You have a good one. Shout out to you. Shout out to Philly. Yeah.
All right.
That's all love, man. That's all love. Appreciate it. But I'm just trying to do what Rios is trying to do. Like, I'm just trying to be on the shit that
Unknown caller. Call from Cool Dad Car Care. To accept, press 1.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the greatest morning show in the world, Craig. I already know this, my dude, Cash. What's happening, man? Well, shout out to you and shout out to New Orleans. What's happening, man?
Oh, yeah. Man, what's good with it, man? I want to say blessings to you, the chat, and your family. Shout out to Big Time.
Shout out to you, and same back to you.
That's better living for real.
That's better living for real.
Yeah, that's better living for real. Showing people that it's never too late to get knowledge. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, man, look, I ain't gonna need much waste my breath on set.
Nah, hold on. I'm about to get at you real quick. No, I gotta get at you real quick, cuz. Nigga, where was you at on the coffee and conspiracy?
Man, I was in the chat because the homie was going to town in the thing. I ain't gonna lie, the homie was going to town.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the chat though.
Okay.
Yeah. Watch it back. You gonna see the comments, cause I was definitely in the chat. I wait for my time, so I think my time gonna be next time. It's cool. I ain't trying to look. I don't need the front seat like that.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? yeah. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play my cards until my cards come up, cause you know me. But yeah, man.
But go ahead. I got you.
Stet, like Tiny said, cuz Stet is entitled. He grew up on the other side. He entitled. He don't know how it really is on this side. Stall Cuz out. Cuz don't need to be cashing no checks, no writing no checks. Cuz look, even if you cash it, the wolves waiting for you. We gonna take it.
Right.
Even if you write it, it ain't gonna go nowhere. That 7-gun thing, they ain't even have to be. Look, man, we don't even have to put that shit out there because that's only bringing bad energy towards you because people on this side of the track, we gonna look at that as a threat.
Right. It is a threat. Like what you saying that for?
Exactly.
You know what
like,
I mean?
No matter how soft you are, if you tell me you got 7 guns, cut, the first thing coming to my head is, oh, you telling me you gonna use 7 guns on me.
Right. And you better clarify that. You better get in there and clarify that shit real fast. Because
because again, for Pun to be his age and to be sitting on camera and his past life was what his past life was. Same thing with you. That means y'all didn't take life to threats. Cause ain't nobody gonna threaten me and live comfortably.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Especially if we in close proximity like you. Like we close enough to where we gonna meet, cuz like don't do this.
Don't do it
so
because you're going across a place that you don't know that you're going. And it's sharks in that water, homie. And that's what I'm saying is like, nigga, like, don't say shit that gonna make us have to be, like, I don't want to be that. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, especially not with a small fry. You know what I mean? Like, don't say stuff like that. Don't do stuff like that. That's not where you want to go. And I don't want my brother and us to be involved with none of this bullshit. Like, I want us to be able to go through life and not even have to even talk about no shit like that. Like, nigga, like, that's all for the birds. Nigga, like, we building and trying to move forward. Nigga, like this, I look like we're on the same level, me and Stet or whatever, like with our new platform and Tiny. We're trying to build Trey and Manny. Pun is doing his thing. Like, just read the room, nigga. Like, let's build and like just be cool. Like, nigga, like you don't have to answer.
You know that.
You don't have to answer everything. You don't have to answer to
exactly.
every
That's what I was about to say. Yep, that's what I was about to say. He got to understand that every thought that comes to your head, cuz, you shouldn't speak it. Right. Every thought that comes to your head, cuz, not the truth. Just like you, cuz. I'm going to keep it gangster. Even when you have your rants, cuz, I've never really seen you crash out, feel belittled. You dig what I'm saying? You probably had the most elegant crash outs ever. That's why I came to you when I was having my moments. You dig? Right. I'm just keeping it gangster.
Yeah.
I only came to you because you got the most elegant crash outs. Like, you crashing out on Groove right now, and you just keeping it gangster with him. Like, hey man, look, bro, I'm still telling people go watch this reality check. Just like Cuz said, I'd have canceled Christmas on Cuz, but again, I got to understand that it's two sides to this. There's real side, then it's the internet side. And Stet got caught up in the internet side, and because his real side isn't what he wanted to be, he then made a side for this internet side, and he's starting to make that believe that that's him. Right. And that's why I just be telling people, like, you got to really take a step back from that social media and really see who you are in real life so you can make a conscious decision on what you want to put out on the internet.
Exactly. And then it's like the aftermath of being marked out or whatever you want to call that shit, running away from little dude and not coming back. It's like there's an image already of you like not being above par, or meeting to the standard. So now everything you have to do is like making up for your past weak shit. You know what I mean? That people keep bringing up, or you did this, you did this. So now you acting out in a way that's not even befitting of you or not fitting of you because it's not even your character, but you just trying to fight so hard against what people are saying you are, you being somebody else. Nigga, like.
Yeah, and that's his thing. He got a complex, man. He really got a complex. He got to sit down and he got to clear that up. He got to kill his ego, man. I think we need to all get with Stet and tell him he needs to go get Eckhart. Eckhart told the power now so he can let that ego go.
Let it go.
Because right now, just like Tiny said, though, he getting attacked and he don't know where it's coming from. So anybody that approach him right now in this moment, he gonna feel like that's where the attack coming from because he getting attacked. And that's cool because he put himself in that corner.
Right.
And now he understanding that corner is not a place where he want to be. And that's nobody's fault but his. And until he could consciously see that, he gonna always feel like, even in your situation, look how you still bigging cuz up. He gonna watch this video and he gonna feel like, oh man, Rios still letting the chat talk about me. Rios still doing this. And that's only because he thinking about it from the light of all these dudes under the FMW umbrella is hating on me or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, cuz a whole bozo. We ain't gonna call him a weirdo. We gonna call him a bozo. And we gonna just let cuz just do bozo shit. Like Nip say, man, everybody won't be in a circus. So we gonna let them clowns go ahead and do their clown shit over there. And when it die out, they gonna understand why, because you dig what I'm saying? They gonna just keep doing bozo shit over there.
Exactly.
And like Trey said Friday, man, we don't beef with bozos, man.
That shit was funny as fuck. Like, and he means that shit. Like, nigga, we like look at me, Manny, Trey, and Pun. Just the four of us, the shit in life that we've made it through together and individually.
Fact.
Like
individually,
the shit that we've made it through, nigga, like this shit is laughable, really. You know what I mean? Like that's why I really don't want to give it any attention because, nigga, I don't want to be no Donnie Brasco or no Donnie Bravo, nigga, where we make it through a whole bunch of shit and then some little sucker nigga pull us back in and then it fuck us our life up. You know what I mean? Like, or somebody trying to make a name. I want me, Trey, Manny, and Pun. And actually, those are my brothers, of course, but actually everybody, I want to know everybody when I'm 70, 75. I want to meet everybody's grandkids. Nigga, I want to be able to.
Facts. I want
to be able to go to niggas' kids' weddings. You know what I mean? Like, and experience life. And we made it through too much gutter, hard, ugly shit to get caught up in this little stupid shit. Like, nigga, go sit down. Go read a book. Nigga, go chill. Let niggas be. Like, stop poking the bear.
Facts. And you got to think this, and this the thing too. And I'm gonna leave with this one. You know, growing up from where we grew up, we didn't even think about getting old. So the fact that we could sit here today and think about getting old and actually see that, it shows where we come from. I can guarantee you, if you ask Cuz when he was young, did he think about getting old? I could guarantee you he gonna say yeah, and that's gonna tell us apart right there.
Right, nigga. I remember I got to I think 21.
That's the tell part right there.
I got to 21. I was like,
yeah,
damn,
man,
nigga.
Tati look good Friday, man. I just want to tell her that. Look, Tati look good Friday. She needs to stop playing. You dig what I'm saying?
That nigga Cass like, hold on, let me get something out there real quick.
Yeah, because we was talking about Friday, Cuz I just want to let Tati know she definitely look good sitting up there. The big front seat action.
Right.
You dig? Tell her she definitely got my passenger seat. You understand what I'm talking about? Don't worry about nothing.
Let's go. Hey, shout out to
appreciate you, man. Keep it going, man. And look, bro, I'm ready for the next one, bro. I'm ready for the next one because it was LSD that they were testing at APG.
Okay. So look, it's going to be Thursday, 7:30. That's the time slot. Thursday, 7:30. We're going to do that. I'll see if I find a better time slot, but that works for me. You know what I mean? So 7:30.
That works
Thursday.
for me too, because you know I'm a gym early.
Yeah,
you know exactly. I'm a gym early, so I can throw that dating profile out there for Tati again.
Let's go, guys. Hey, you gotta shoot your shot. You gotta stay consistent.
Yeah, you already know I'm applying pressure. Hey man, don't worry about nothing, but it's the good pressure.
Exactly.
Look, but look, Stack gonna say you stole that from him too when you come out with the Who's Hurt You.
Yeah.
And when you come out finding love with Rios. He gonna be like,
yeah, I came out with that.
Because I talked about that with him.
Yeah, exactly. Hey man, Cash, I'm gonna take this next call. Have a good one, brother.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the greatest morning show in the world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
My name is Giz, and I'm calling from Maryland.
Say it
What's
again.
good, Rios?
Your name is what?
Giz, G-I-Z.
G-I-Z. What up, Giz? And you calling from Maryland. What's happening with you, man? What's going down?
Nothing much, man. How's everything with you?
I'm good, man. Just got some good energy out. You know what I mean? Like talked about some shit in an adult, mature manner, and I feel good about what I did. So I'm not trying to attack nobody.
Nah,
I'm not
most
trying
definitely. You handled it in a very, very great way. You know what I'm saying? And you handled it in the best way. I think the situation with Stat, it is very disappointing. But at the same time, though, it's like he has to realize that his actions and what he's doing could easily block his blessings in ways that he's not necessarily able to see as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like, for instance, like, he likes to claim credit for things that he's helped people with. So it's like, but at the same time, part of your business is you need customers. So I'd hate to be like a customer that reaches out to you for something and then you turn around and throw it in my face and take ownership for something that I asked you for help with. You know what I mean?
Right. 100%. Like, just do it. You know what I mean? Like, build your business, build your clientele, and move forward. We ain't gotta stress out to people who we are, what we've done, and this and that. Like, we're all in a new space now. We're all podcasting. We're all live streaming. This is a new space. This is what we're doing now. Let's all move forward and try to do best that we can. My nigga Trey is working out, going live from his shit. I'm proud of him. Manny's going live and I mean, doing videos, about to start going live, cooking. Pun is doing all his shows. I'm doing all my shows. Fig Community World is doing what they doing. Community, AD, Pun, Terrell, Smack, Heather. Everybody's doing shit, man. Illa, Six, right. Tiny, Apollo. Like, nigga, it's just too much good shit happening for us not to stay focused, because that one distraction is trying to keep us off our goal. So nigga, we just gonna keep building and keep building this amazing umbrella and keep moving forward, cuz.
Exactly. Don't let nobody trick you about your blessing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about.
How old are you? Young? How old are you? Let me ask you a quick question. How old are you?
I'm 37, bro. I'll be 38 in May.
You sound young as hell, but good looking out, man. I appreciate what you're talking about. Shout out to you. Shout out to Maryland. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the rest of the AM Wake Up shows this week. And then we have Imperfectly Relatable, and we have a relatable podcast coming out with a doctor. So we're going to be interviewing a doctor, and then we're going to be having our conspiracy thing Thursday at 7:30. But shout out to you. I'm out.
All right, peace. Stay blessed.
Call from
Big Chef Super.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the greatest morning show in the world. Craig, caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Yo, this is Big Chef Super, man.
Big Chef Super, what's up, man? What's happening?
I'm chilling, man. I just wanted to tap in, bro. Show love to you, show love to the chat, man. New Orleans, stand up. You feel me?
Hey, New Orleans is in the building, man.
Look,
I'm getting love from New Orleans.
you know, man, we come out like that.
Hey, let's go. Let's do this. I appreciate you, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Cash too, man. But hey, the whole Stat situation, man. He needs to set up a sit down with OG Suicide, because loved one just need to let that shit out, get through. You know what I'm saying, and then get over that, man.
Get over it. It's like it's not that great. Like, nigga, like, first off, the lane that, like, and I'm not trying to marginalize anybody or put anybody in the box, but I would have thought cuz his lane was gonna be like this positive shit, podcasting, and like introducing people to new stuff. You know what I mean? Like, building on that, like, not harping and reverting backwards and moving backwards and reversing and talking about ignorant shit. Like, nigga, I got very high hopes because, like, nigga, like, I thought you had a lane that you could share even in this side of the lane, like this positive shit, and moving forward that way, but it just ain't panning out that way right now. But hopefully cuz get back to that shit.
Yeah, man, he just a light-skinned dude scorned, man. Ain't no offense to the light-skinned, bro, but he's scorned. You know what I'm saying? He need a pat on the back, a few hugs or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't get it. But again, just tapping into what you and Cav was talking about, bro, just I'll be 36 this year.
Hey, shout out to you, man.
18, 21. That was I couldn't see that for my life, man. But to see a grown man just of the same age and just he got potential. You gotta just fall back a little bit, look in the mirror, and just understand like you are not a woman.
Right.
As such.
Right. No, I 100% agree with you, man. Like we got to do better. We got to do better.
Things like that. But that's all I got.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to New Orleans. I got a good presence from New Orleans in here, and I love it and I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite places in the world. You have a good one, brother, and blessings to you and your family, all right?
Thank you, player. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Y'all stay up. Y'all have a great day, man. And remember, look, every day is Frosted Flakes, here.
There we go. Every day is Frosted Flakes. Let's go.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the greatest morning show in the world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
My name's Campbell. I'm calling from Omaha, Nebraska. What's good, Rios?
What up, Cameron? What's happening with you, man?
Camley. What's good,
Cameron,
man?
what's happening?
Not much, man. I just wanted to call in with a quick conspiracy, man.
Oh, shit. This ain't the show. This ain't the show, but we can go ahead and run it.
It's just real quick, man. Just search Gematria whenever you get a chance. This is study of letters and numbers. It'll blow your mind, bro.
Spell it for me. Spell it for me.
G is in George. E, M is in Mary. A, T is in Terry. R-I-A.
R-I-A.
Gematria.
Okay, I'm gonna look that shit up on my own, and maybe I'll bring that up on Thursday at 7:30.
Yeah, bro. You intelligent, you gonna get it immediately. That's all. My bad. I didn't want to mess the flow up, but I had to get that off to you, bro.
Nah,
appreciate everything
it, man.
you do. Keep going hard, bro. I'm tapped in with everything. Just keep going, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother, and I appreciate you for real. Y'all don't even know how much I appreciate y'all. Thank you, brother.
Love, bro.
All love. Let me read these last two super chats. J Mo, super chat. Oh shit, I got it now. It's too much testosterone. Oh shit. Tafashe, Rios, I hope Stet talks to you and y'all resolve this. Don't forget, I told you I'm paying Stet to make you and I signs. I already talked to him, got the prices. Tafashe, man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody, dude. Like for real, for real. I'm about to get out of here at 7:47. I got to get my son to school. But it's all love. Shout out to Tati, Bella, Ace Boy Dogface.
Unknown
Ohio
caller.
Dang. I can't take this call. I got to get out of here. Seufa, Tefashe, everybody in here, Ace Boy Dogface, Auntie, Bella, Sexy Nay, everybody. Sunshine Baby. Shout out to Automod. Shout out to the chat. Hey, man, y'all, everybody, Young Seven with a super chat. I'm trying to tint Auntie windows. Auntie, you got fans in here, man. Shout out to Auntie, man. I got to get her back over here, too. I got to get Auntie back over here for any show. I want to just bring her over here on anything that I'm doing over here. She's a great person. But remember, go out there, y'all. Be a blessing for somebody.
Unknown caller.
I can't take these calls, y'all. Be impactful. Speak your mind. State your case. Hey, it's nothing you can't get a phone call over. Nothing. Just make a phone call. Just pick up the phone. If you're having questions, or you feeling a certain way about something, or you're wondering, or you don't know, man, just pick up the phone and make a call. Let's stop doing this shit where we're going to the internet, or we're getting emotional, or we're having issues with some stuff, and we talking to the chat about something, about somebody that you built a relationship with. Like, that's a part of building the relationship. You go to them first. Stop having doubts and shit without even going to the source. Go to the source first. And then if that shit goes whichever way, then yeah, do your thing. I'm not telling people how to live. Do whatever you want to fucking do. I'm just telling you how I operate.
Unknown caller.
And I ain't got time to play games and be worried about what somebody thinks or somebody's perspective or perception of me, because I know I'm out here being the best person I've ever been in my life. This point that I'm at in my life, I'm the best person I've ever been. I'm sober. I experience things differently now. I feel emotions and pains and joys and happiness in a different way. I'm the best person I've ever been in my life, and I'm 43. And I'm proud of who I am, and I'm proud of what I'm doing as a man. And I'm proud of the content that I'm making, the relationships that I'm building, the friendships that I'm building, the family that I have behind me and that I'm behind. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my chat for y'all always being there. Damn, Kyla, super chat, $100.
Unknown caller.
Thank you so much, Kyla. I appreciate that for sure, for sure. I really, really do. That goes a long way for what I'm building, what I'm doing over here. But I'm just as I'm saying, I'm proud of this chat and I'm proud of what we're building as a team, as a community. It's only going to get better. We're going to get facilities. We're going to get a warehouse. We're going to have stuff for kids, basketball courts, classrooms. That's the goal. And that's what we're building here. We can't get caught up on the small obstacles, y'all. Let's go out there, make an impact. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live again tonight. Maybe some shit that happened that I need to talk about. But if it's on my mind, if it's on my heart, I go live whenever the fuck I want to go live. I'm sorry for cursing. But nobody controls me and tells me when and when not to do shit. I ain't nobody's fucking minion, nigga. Shout out to y'all.